decided before the curtain rises. How does it feel to be in flight? What fate so certain? How can it change a thing if you lie? Has it reached you into stone? Your last written into progress by another. Can you make it your own?
What you gon' do? What you gon' do? You like blood written by someone but you. What you gon' do? What you gon' do? Just stand up and fight you.
You are looking without seeing. It's not like you were lying, but something had a fleeing from what you could find, just hiding inside. You're ready, always free. Now you're looking and you're seeing. Your every choice is fine. Not following the freedom from the storyline. It's yours for the making. The road is taken. Could be where you're meant to be. Come join me. I know a path out of this maze, so we can be who we are unto ourselves. Show us stumble, and we might fall too. But we'll get up and wipe the dust off. It's my turn to start us change. This new encounter with the love on the new bed when new lights intersect.
What you gon' do? What you gon' do? Would you be brave enough? Stand up, break the rules. What you gon' do? What you gon' do? Would you join me and fight
You
you?
are moving without vision, some hidden poverty. I pray to find a mission. Got the strings we move, and suddenly you prove you're ready, always free. Now your eyesight gain precision. Your every choice is fine, and no more indecision. What's your storyline? It's just for the making. The road is taken. Could be where you're meant to be.
We gotta take a ride and multiply the path of friends. We gon' multiply what was given, but I've been too shitty in my mind. The road this path was constructed by us. I can't guarantee anything, but I know that it won't be tedious. More serious, I say take a breather and chill, enjoy the
We got
ride.
up and wiped the dust off. Our courage set us free, yeah. And now our lives have met in time. Our lives intertwined. We were moving without vision, some hidden poverty. I pray to find a mission. Cut the strings we move, and suddenly we prove we're already always free. Now our eyesight gain precision. Our every choice is fine, and no more indecision.
Alright, before you guys keep getting drowned in like random video game music. Hello, hello. This is Wayward Wings, the 2v2 team event for Sundays. Ah, yeah, we are waiting for the first teams to enter.
Yeah, I mean, I'm ready for some good Guilty Gear. So.
Okay, with me I have Sailor. My bad. Which one is fine?
I'm not even being introduced. I
My
don't get to
bad,
be here,
sorry.
I see.
Just lean, I guess.
That's fine. No, but really, I'm excited for some good Guilty Gear, especially with the changes. It's a little weird still to me, but you know, we take it.
I feel like the naturally born gambler this patch isn't even Johnny. It's like Nago and Soul.
This patch, it's just Exert, but in Strive. Like, I don't know what you want me to tell. Like, we're literally just playing Guilty Gear Exert Rev 3 or something. Now it's no longer Strive, it's Strive Rev 3. Here you go.
Not a few matches because team events always take a bit longer. Yeah, these are the first teams. We have the 6P Dynasty. Again, let me. Alright, there's the 6P Dynasty, which is I don't know who. And then we have Bracket Filler 2 Electric Boogaloo.
So what you're saying is we're gonna press 6P.
I hope they're gonna press 6P. It's their job.
Exactly, like if you're gonna have a name like that, you gotta press the button.
Looking for people to send in their first player. We're good to go.
I mean, we're seeing out Johnny, so that's at least one thing. But also, I feel very conflicted about the fact that he no longer has his coins. It's interesting.
No, it's law actually. But May took them away, so he can't spend it.
Yeah, right. Like she took his allowance, so you know it's fair.
He no longer has coins. And there's a lot of Battlestar dialogue where he's like, "Can I please have more money?" And May's like, "No."
I think that like in the arcade where she literally just tells him that she's taking away his allowance, and it's like, okay, damn.
Just lean. I don't know who this is.
I mean, they're just gonna lean against the Epic Gamer because I don't know. I will say the song is a banger, so yeah.
We're literally returning to Rev 2 because it's so much gibberish I don't understand a single word.
Dude, I understood all of it, and then people have to get the lyrics for it. It's wild. Alright. Will say, bursting early is really a good thing, especially with how fast this comes back now. Like, you can do it and not worry too much.
Fast refills incredibly quickly now.
Especially since you also have other reasons to use it and positive being better, but you know.
We're just letting the card rip.
Yeah, we're just going for it. That's the combo here, gonna break the wall. Yes, we are! Doesn't quite kill, but we have a bit of an advantage here. Gets to jump in. You know, it just works.
Yeah, and Senga incredibly safe and also grab baiting. Jumps there we go again on the grab bait. And
Gonna
Senga,
break the wall as well with water shots. Still a little bit of the burst, you know, just a smidge.
yeah, get the hot knockdown with the positive bonus. How do you feel about Wilder Soul giving hot knockdown and positive wall break? With positive, obviously.
I think I'm fine with it, considering it costs a importing resource. Like, it's not free, really, but you know, at the same time, you may as well consider it free with positive bonus.
Yeah, and reminder, this is first to 2 per teammate, so that it doesn't run as long. The Chrono better be in time.
Like, I think Vladisov is a interesting choice. Like, I'm not sure how people use the parry just yet, because it seems kind of pointless in a lot of cases, from what I've noticed.
Yeah, I like the orange one and the blue ones more than the white ones, I'll be honest. I think that's everybody's
Yeah.
opinion on, like, people don't like it when you're invuln and they can't do anything.
Especially when they just change TPs as well a little bit and stuff. It makes sense. Although, well, ooh, that's, oh no. I mean, we're just getting the counter, and it's still a lot of damage anyway.
Yeah, that one reminded me of the image, like when I play honest, when I'm trying to play honest footsies and my opponent is Johnny 6k. Yeah, that.
Sorry, you wanted to play neutral in my video game?
I don't know, so now play up.
Goes at the card, gets the hit. Oh, GG. No. There's some real shenanigans you can do with the card throw with the super.
Yeah, it's essentially a bike and gun super, but in like a bit less safe on block. Like a lot less safe.
Bit, but...
Ooh.
Alright, what's his name?
It's Jay, apparently.
It really just is. Truly.
Happy ending happens.
His name is Jay, and he takes the win. It's just that simple.
It is just that simple. And with that,
As he says, just lean, you know.
we just leaned. And now just lean, we'll have to pass over to the next teammate. Gonna wait for Chrono to pull up.
They're gonna pull up and show us some gameplay. Also, like, I think the ideas of some of the water assaults are interesting, but I feel like the orange one is generally also just the strongest, simply because it's on most characters that also just already get good damage on their combos. So it's like, ah yes, I can now convert off of this random button and just do a bunch of damage. Thank you. Because I know that's how I feel on me. I'm like, ah, I press fire slash and I get a combo. Hell yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, baby, my fast slash now converts. But, like, I switched up Jacko, but I know Jacko doesn't get too much from Wild Assault in combos, but outside of combos she gets gut crushing. For the first time in her lifespan in Guilty Gear Strive, she gets to guarantee summon a minion on block.
Yo! I mean, you gotta take that, that's something.
After 2 years of playing RPS, she can now spend 50 bursts.
She can spend half her verse to get a guaranteed minion. I mean, it's something. I wouldn't say that's always worth it, but I mean, 3 minions.
Yeah, we like free stuff over here, like free streams, free bracket, and bracket filler apparently. Let's see if they
I mean, they're doing the job of filling the bracket, so I'd say that's a good thing. Will say though, Testament, not a character I see too often. So. Like Soul you see still pretty regularly, but Testament is definitely a different choice. Of course, pressing that 6 speed, at least understandable considering how good it is on Testament.
Yeah, I was really hoping there would be Testament player like yesterday in the anti-scrub cup because I wanted to talk shit about this character. But since we're now in serious tournament, I no longer get to because I don't want to invalidate any of these players. Lucky Precisa. That is one mouthful of a name.
It really is, but I mean, Bracket Filler 2 is also quite a name. Unfortunately, it gets hit by the 2k.
Next round, Chrono over here does have full burst. Lucky Precisa is on. Oh. There's the burst spin. And I haven't seen Chronos go. No.
Oh, the 6P. It's so degenerate. Like, that button is actually absurd.
I don't know how it got past Q&A. Like, I don't know who tested that and went, yeah, this is fine, shipped it. And then left it like that for 2 years. But I guess that one is less surprising since it is Axis.
It's Axis, right? You're forgetting that this is also the exact same, like, people that kept certain things like the way they are in Exert as well, right? Like, you gotta remember that these are the same people who had Johnny in the Exert and were like, ah, yeah, this is fine. She does not need to be changed. You know, Elfeld, this is fine.
To be fair, like, Johnny is really popular and so is Elfeld.
That is true, but they're both incredibly strong.
I'm assuming it will be the same in this game. Like, people really don't like Happy Chaos at this point. It's fine to say that, right? People don't like him.
Dude, I can't wait until we get Elfeld and people have to pick between that or Happy Chaos. Could you imagine?
Well, I can imagine, because we already have Happy Chaos, and we already have other characters that are absurd.
Ooh, big counter hit though.
What the hell?
Half health gone and another big counter hit coming in clutch. After comes in nicely, gets the combo here. Should hit as well. Ouch.
Does that really hurt for like season 3 standards? Like, we are now in a game where you 2 to 3 touch unless you play Soul or who else does it? Sin. Like, Sin and Soul are the 2 consistent 2 touches right now, right? And Geo.
May. If she gets a good hit, like it's a little bit more specific, but she still does it, which is hilarious.
I mean, yeah, she still does it, but she no longer does it from like, okay, I hit you with counter hit 5k in the corner, you now take 80%. She no longer does that.
I mean, I'm gonna be real, I don't think they needed to change 6H, but that's me speaking as a May player.
If I speak...
Oh, Nightblade Vortex gets the combo here. Unfortunate, gets 6 speed as well. Okay, I see it.
I see what you're doing, man. The respect has been shown the hand.
They've decided, you know, the forbidden hand of the the left arm of the forbidden one, it has been shown. So whenever we're getting the right arm of the forbidden one, you know.
So I made a joke recently, like, if Asuka it has Exodia, right? Then like Happy Chaos, Steady Aim, and Roll are like the left and right nut of the forbidden one. I don't know how appropriate that is for stream, but here we are.
Here we are, it just happened. I'm kind of curious to see like what character we still are gonna get. Like, it's a whole new season. I feel like Elfeld is a guaranteed at this point. Like, there's no way we're not getting Elfeld.
I want Dizzy. If it's not apparent enough, as I say this every stream, if it's not apparent enough from the way the stream looks, I want Dizzy.
I want Dizzy, but I want her to have her unblockable setup again.
I don't want unblockables in this game. I don't want them.
So in Accent Core, she can taunt you into an unblockable setup because the taunt has a portion that hits you. It's actually hilarious.
They can keep the unblockables.
Dizzy is degenerate, but I mean, she's interesting to say at least. Like, especially considering the House Tribe works with characters, I feel like Dizzy wouldn't be too obnoxious in this game. But I can definitely see Dizzy players just doing the same old backdash, air dash forward, as always. Like, they just do it.
I mean, yeah. She should still do her old stuff. Like, I always wanted to play Dizzy, like, I'll be real. When I first started playing Strife, I was like, why is Dizzy here? Why isn't Dizzy here? Because I don't want to play Exert and I don't want to play Plus R. Like, Plus R is...
Why wouldn't you not play Exert?
Like, actually, it's kind of fine. It's kind of degenerate, but it's also fine. But plus R is just like Lovecraftian horror to me.
Plus, dude, it's not as bad as Missing Link.
Missing Link isn't real. You cannot convince me that that is real.
I just love that Kai can just loop his IK in that game. It's like, yes, this is fine. Like, you can just loop his IK in most of the cast and they can do nothing about it. It's great. To that end, let's see what we have coming up next, because it's gonna be interesting, I feel.
We have Rage Wolf and Militarasinas against Resil and Solid.
Ooh. I do hope that we get to see a May eventually. That will be nice.
I like new May. I used to be incredibly upset whenever I fought May. Because why did I get just murdered from 5k? And the -3
To be
dolphin.
fair, 5k counter hit 6H isn't an easy combo, and people are like,
It's not super easy, but it also, like, you shouldn't take 80% of your health from a light.
I mean, that I agree with, but I do think that the change they did to 6H was unnecessary. They could have just lowered the damage on the combo in general. Just like, I think it's incredibly interesting to have like a combo like that, where it's like 5k counter into 6H into Dolphin, which is like difficult to execute. So I feel that's fine, but here we are.
No carrot.
Now I just gotta do it with Water Sword, and I mean, Godly is also pretty happy with Water Sword. I feel like it's definitely one of the characters that enjoys spending a little bit of that burst and just getting some big damage.
Yeah, I think when they universally lowered the damage of this game, right? Universally. I think before they went on vacation, the 2 weeks before the patch, they just forgot to lower Gold Ooze's damage, and after the vacation, they didn't realize. The Gold Ooze...
I have a feeling that someone... No, my theory is that secretly, after they nerfed Gold Lewis's damage, someone went back before they updated the game and just fixed it back to what it was. That's my theory. Like, they nerfed it, but then someone was like, nah, Goldless is my main, I gotta make sure his damage stays high. Let me fix this real quick before we ship this update.
Yeah, they gave him another, like, neutral skip too. Like, he already had two. He had Laser and he has Drone, which are both neutral skips, right?
Yeah.
So now they gave him Wild Assault, which is also a neutral skip.
I mean, yeah, and someone was like, no, we gotta keep the damage high, it's fine.
Fine, it's fine. It's gonna be fine, guys. Trust me, you're not just gonna die on block Goldwood.
Just IB.
Just IB, bro. Or FD. Just FD. Only costs you like 70% tension.
Yeah, it's not like you'd need that meter for anything else.
Yeah, but the reward on Wild Assault without counter is not that high. So it's actually kind
I mean,
of...
look at it, it's like, it's just as I said, you gotta be careful, but Epicare's coming in, having a gun out is one of those things you gotta be aware of him in the moment. So that is looking like having to do with a bit of Counter-Strike source here.
Yeah, the real open beta to Counter-Strike 2 is right here. Yeah, you cannot pass that.
No.
Fine.
Nah, you shake my hand. Holy.
Take my coffin.
Truly. Has he done anything other than that on Lancet? I don't think he has.
I don't think he needs to, it's been working. And as you know, never change a working system.
Don't fix what ain't broke.
Yeah. If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Well, gets countered, will be able to get a shot here. Bang, bang, to the corner. Gets super as well.
That will be 40% of Gold Lewis's life and 70% of his burst gauge back.
Yeah, but also Mix coming in. Have the gun available again, so should be getting the ball back here. Not enough to kill, but not looking too good for Solid here.
and the BRC is gonna get grabbed. Like it goes back. I actually think like if it ain't broke, don't fix it is one of the best fighting game advice you can give. Like if you don't need to adapt, don't.
Like your opponent keeps falling, like just do it again.
Yeah, the overheads have been hitting for solid, so just keep going.
What? The parry! Shoots the water sword as well. Gets the cross up, gets the fire seed out. Throne is in the field, not getting hit anything with it in here. Get some meter back as well. PRC's in, no? Water sword. It just works.
Oh, cringe laser, cringe detected.
Cringe detected gets the throw. No parry for you.
Yes, hello?
Gold Lewis is a character.
I don't want to hate on him too much, but
I just find it funny that at the beginning everyone was like, "Nah, he's a terrible character."
When he
And
was
then people
broken,
got-
by the way, like first touch when he came out, he was insanely broken.
And then people started getting like Smoib especially started getting good with him, and people were like, "Oh wait, no, this character's actually really like pretty good." It's just funny to me.
Oh, back then actually, it wasn't even. Oh, people were not good with this. People just didn't realize that he essentially had infinite block string. Because FD didn't have the pushback it does, right? So FD just didn't push him back. So he just stood in your face, God crush, God crush, God crush, hold this Garuda chip.
I mean,
Goku is now in
true,
comparison
but-
is a fair character.
you know, we have a literal bet versus the thing that made Twitter incredibly angry for no good reason,
You mean
which is Bridget, who's very cute.
No, I
Like,
think
she's
the
a cute girl.
Bridget discourse is making my brain melt.
It really is, and it's still going on.
How is it still going on? We literally have an interview where they say she. Like at this
Yeah,
point,
it's
just concede, bro. Like yes, he was a boy in Plus R, but no longer. So, what the hell?
I think people forget that trans stories aren't always good. It doesn't always go nice. Like, oh, they realize, like, not everyone realizes in a very subtle and nice way that, you know, they feel the other gender. So it just happens.
Even
What
if
also will happen is the fact that there's going to be a lot of errors on screen. I have a feeling.
I mean, also if like that's what you were first into and that's what you're happy with, then like why shouldn't you be allowed, right?
Exactly.
Like even if you were forced and it's not a happy story, like if you like it, then whatever. And wow, we're just getting to day 8.
Yeah.
Talking about not liking.
The bed is like common in clutch. It's just doing what it does best, putting people to sleep. I mean, look at that. It's going. Get the counter as well. Get the error. Oh, that's a good amount of damage.
Assault? Yeah, Resil is on a tear. Resil does not want to give any room.
You're just like, nah, dude. You don't get to play the game. Like, the pressure's on you as well. Like,
But that was around the biggest drive.
there's just not enough meter to FD all of those errors. Like, ew. Like, Russell definitely showing some powerful bet gameplay here.
Yeah, Resil, as Rexu would put it, the Hesson Crash winner. Because Rexu is literally walking lexicon on player stuff. Who did it on old Batman and now has Wild Assault, which is Batman Wild Assault hitbox. If you haven't seen it, it looks very funny, and I would like recommend you go on Dust Loop and check it out.
I think the funniest thing to me is that it is one of the only water assaults that actually is different in this game compared to like the Blitz attack in Exarch. But like, it's understandable considering the character is entirely different from what it used to be.
Yeah, I
And
think
in, get the hit, burst is not baited.
it's shot by
Doesn't matter, just
Damien.
gets shot.
Another perfect.
The Wrestle is just having a good time here. Like, I mean, at the end of the day, if your opponent can't play the game, you're fine.
Yeah, like, one of the most paradox things about modern fighting games, right, is people complain that there's no single player, but when there is single player, they complain that there's single player and they can't play the game.
Exactly, it just keeps happening. Get the overhead as well there. Pressure is on. Texas throw gets a counter hit here. Wow. Man, it's Russell coming back in. Errors on the right in. PRC gets jump in. Rachel finally catching a little bit of their stride, but like Russell is not making it easy.
And now Rachel needs to close this run out before Wrestle gets positive, because that will be a lot of burst back either way. The next wall break will like, actually just kill. Like, there's no positive.
Oh no, yeah, burst comes out just to stay alive, but Rachel's health is so low, anything at this point can spell doom.
Watch the side switch, preventing Rachel from getting the kill. And there,
That's the outro! Hey! Now Rachel putting themselves on the board, but it's definitely an uphill battle.
Rachel showing that they're willing to fight.
Willing to fight, but Russell is not making that easy. Like, keeps going, even when there's pressure, they're like, we're pressing. Okay.
The Wrestle zoning. Wrestle, one of the best zoners on Batman, I would assume, and also one of the most frequent users of that install. That install is nasty.
It definitely leads to some quite annoying setups. Blocks the overhead this time. Gets caught by the low. It's forced out, but wow, the sword comes in!
That always, the install is pretty despicable, to put it mildly. Like, the projectiles don't disappear anymore when you hit Batman, so that really, if you're mashing in the corner, I guess say goodnight. It's like a single player in disguise.
You simply should not be mashing then, but like it's one of those things, right? Well said, like, it's definitely an interesting install considering, you know, it doesn't, because of the way error works, right? Like, it's not your typical install, oh, it just makes your move better. Like, it specifically goes with the error states, which I think is cool.
So we got a bit of time to kill before that next match comes up. Because as from the experience last time, vastly reduced stream matches also mean a bit more downtime. So how do you feel about Season 3 in general, as a Mei player who has been, like, if we're gonna be honest, like, Mei got a lot weaker compared to, in raw power, what she was in Season 2.
I don't think she did. I think she's, I mean, yes, she got weaker, but I don't think she got that much weaker, I think. What more so happened is that the damage got shifted to other places. What I will say is that they need to fix some of the issues that Mei has right now, because some of the things just straight up don't really work, even though that's clearly what they intended on working. So that's kind of annoying, but otherwise, like, I think she's fine. Like, she's a bit more mix heavy, which is what she was in Exert. So I'm fine with that, considering my favorite Mei was Exert Mei.
Yeah, I saw a bunch of Plus R Mei, and Plus R Mei looks like, as I've said before, Plus R is just Lovecraftian horror to me. I don't know what they thought with that game. It's like,
Mei was way stronger in Exert, actually. The thing about Accent Core Mei that I like is the fact that Hop Off Dolphin there is like Force Break Dolphin. It sends them into a juggle state, which is hilarious, because you can do like 2K 2D Dolphin Force Break, and then the Dolphin as a projectile hits them, keeps them juggling, and you can do close slash 5H up Dolphin, close slash 5H up Dolphin. And that's just like your combo there. It's great.
that's awesome.
I mean, the fact that the combo is literally just you juggling them with up dolphin twice, and it's like, ah, yes, this is nice. It's also what originally has been dubbed as the lame loop, because you're just looping dolphins. Which in Exit you can do lame loops as well, which it's the same thing there. You just have to do it with 2H instead. Which in Exit it's generally where you overhead kiss, cast them with close slash 2H, up dolphin, close slash 2H, up dolphin, and that's your lame loop, and it does a good amount of damage as well. It's kind of great.
I've only played Dizzy in both of those games. I don't know. I know nothing. I just do funny bubble.
So imagine you get command grabbed and proceed to lose about like 20-30% of your health easily.
Average Guilty Gear moment.
Yeah, you lose like 30-ish% health from one command grab, and it's entirely burst safe, by the way.
Yeah, I'm talking about safe stuff, right? I just thought recently. Very recently, I mean yesterday. I just look at Johnny and look at Bike, and people call Bike and Scrubby a lot, right? Like Scrubby, cheap, boring 50-50s. And I look at Johnny and he does essentially the same thing as Bike. But somehow
He does the same thing but better.
Somehow there it's cool because it's Johnny, I guess.
Yeah, but because no age can judge him, you know, like.
Yeah, he spent all his money. What are you gonna do? Put him in jail? Huh?
You're just gonna escape. I do think the new moves are nice. I just wish that instead of the dolphin moves, we just got applause for the victim back instead. That would have been great.
Was that the one where she summons the ring?
That's where she summons the dolphin setup, yes. So, applause for the victim is May literally class, and she sets a dolphin on a random location depending on the button she presses for it. And she can then still do normal dolphin and then press like negative edge the button she did for the dolphin and hop onto another dolphin. Yeah, it's incredibly degenerate, because that's how May in Exert does her Oki, where she's like, May Exert Oki is basically 2K 2D, you're knocked down, she presses P poop, which sets a dolphin in front of you, and she can dash up 2K FD break, make it safe for DPs and super, while the dolphin goes out to hit you. And it's like, it's incredibly funny. She can do some stupid mix with it as well, where it's like, instead of like doing low, she can also run up 6K, hop on dolphin, which the dolphin from applause for the victim is like, let me actually, because I know it's plus on block, like it's funny as hell. Like, I don't know why they decided that was a good idea.
There's a lot of things in Guilty Gear where I wonder, was that really necessary or was that a good idea? And then the answer is usually no. But that is what makes Guilty Gear, I guess.
Yeah, so applause on victim is like, it has hop on dolphin attitude, which hop on dolphin just straight up +5 on block. Yeah, it's great.
Like, the good thing about Guilty Gear, right, is when you play other games, you're like, this is kind of fine. I thought worse.
Yeah, I can see that. It's a similar feeling when you've played Under Night Inbred and then you play some other thing and you're like, wow, nah, this is not that bad. I've done worse.
Yeah, like I've just, like, I went from Strive to Melty, right? And I'm like, okay, there's full screen lows, that's kind of bullshit. But then I remember that Happy Chaos exists, that I get steady aim, guard crush loop at the other side of the screen, and there's nothing I can do, so... Hey, at least I can dash block, right?
True. And like in general, like Accurate has some interesting, like, I think what they try to do is interesting for me. I would have preferred if we instead just got hop on dolphin and applause for the victim, because that would have been fun. Would have been balanced? I don't think so, because that would have been really scary. Like, imagine having Mei with the damage she has in Strive, except she has mix on every time she knocks you down. And it's like actual mix you have to hold.
I assume they just wanted to do something different, right? You don't just want to... Because if they just copy Exert, they're gonna go, a lot of people like gonna go, it's Exert.
Yeah, I can see that. I think it's a thing where for some characters it makes sense, because for some certain characters have just been really like set in stone. Like from Exert, they're like, okay, this is what the character feels like, you should be playing like, and then for certain characters that just got changed a lot in Strive, which Mei is one of those characters. Ram as well, like Ram plays incredibly different in Exert.
Now, the teams that should be playing are not responding. I don't know what's happening here.
No idea, actually.
Alright, they're typing. They are on set 3. Okay, we are almost, our match is almost ready.
Ooh.
We just got the unfortunate bracket path.
Unfortunately, it seems like that is the case indeed.
Chances are I'm going to make this event a monthly thing instead of a bi-weekly thing, just so... Like, team events should be a bit more special, I guess.
I think so, but also like that way you have more time for people to bring a team together. Like practice with that team and all. Like, I know there's like an Exile tournament as well that's also like monthly, where they have like team versus team as well.
Yeah, bi-weekly seems like a bit much, but this is the second week in a row we have this, so... What happened?
Yeah. In general, like, I think that one change I really dislike in Season 3 is the block stun on burst. Like, what the hell did they decide? Nah, this is fine.
I understand why Blue Burst got made better on block. Like, for one, at least it was minus 30, so you got a guaranteed charge less punish, which would have guaranteed positive bonus in the current economy.
Yeah.
So that is why they did that. I don't know why it needed to be minus 16 instead of minus 30. And I don't...
Like, I think it needed to be minus, it just needed to be a little less, but... Yeah.
I think Gold Burst is kind of fine. Like, let's be honest, before the nerfs, who punished Gold Burst? Let's be real. Like, who?
Me?
Okay, you're an exception. But
I play Mei, I'm literally the exception, because I...
It rarely got
half my
punished.
shit at burst save anyway.
It rarely got punished. So it's no different to me now, it's just way weaker than it was before.
I think in general the burst change, like, on Gold Burst, I think the change is fine. Like, especially if you consider that characters like Happy Chaos or Zato especially don't immediately just get full bar to unload on you and just do all kinds of shenanigans, right?
Yeah, I think Zato isn't even the Gold Burst boy. I think the Gold Burst boys and girls are like Happy Chaos.
Yeah.
Ram. Like before they changed it. Like 100
Yeah,
meter,
I think so.
go lose Ram.
Like for me, it didn't. For me, it's nice, but it wasn't exactly necessary because like you do 5k 6h and you get a combo, and hell yeah.
Oh yeah, I like that. It no longer keeps your burst gauge for no reason when you whiff it. It also
Yeah, I think that's good.
costs you a very valuable resource, and I think Blue Burst should be really strong given how strong offense in this game is.
Yeah, I think it needs a little less block stun, but like, I think it being bigger is fine. Like, especially when you have Happy Chaos as he was, right? Where he could literally be half screen away and just beat your burst.
Yeah, I'm very happy with the Blue Burst thing. It normalized. Like, what made it? Look at the top tiers. Like, what were the top tiers before? Like, Mei, super burst save. Like, literally super burst save.
I mean, she still is. She just... It's no longer a benefit of, oh, she's pressing 2H and now you're just too high. It's more like you're bursting at a time where she's just cancelable into blocking.
Yeah, it's a bit more committal to block stuff. So fast.
Yeah.
For her. The bigger victim of that change is Ram, because almost all Ram routes could be burst safe if she wanted to. Nago also a big loser. Happy Chaos a big loser of that change. So all the top tiers.
Yeah, for me, it's like, it's no longer, oh, it just kind of happens. Because, like, especially early on in Strive, when people realize that, oh yeah, Mage is just 2H and you just cannot burst. Because you're just too high up. And they're like, oh yeah, that's not good.
And then they buff burst to have you be a bit lower. And then May still did the same thing, and we were like, yeah, okay, I guess.
Then May just found out that, we just found out that instead of doing that, we can do, in the corner, we just do overhead kiss into up dolphin, and it's also burst safe. It's like, ah, yes, this is fine. I don't like. I think the block stun is a little bit much, but other than that, like, I think overall, it's a good change to the burst. I wish it was still, you could still throw burst, but, you know.
I don't mind throw not being burstable. Burst not being throwable, my bad.
Imagine if you could burst on throw, jeez.
That is a very long set. Okay, we're done. 6P Dynasty 1 act. 7-3? What happened?
I don't know.
Alright.
Some wizardry happened, I guess.
Apparently, okay. Alright, we have the 6P Dynasty, which we had on stream before.
This is the Colonel Street.
Versus Colonel Street, yeah. Which is Taz and Rilu.
Oh no, Krilu, I'm scared. Fought them once in Celestial, never again.
I like to fight them all because I'm a decently high level of play. I'm not quite at the level of consistency and strength, but I'm getting there. I'm almost there. I can keep up with players like Rezel and stuff.
I mean, like, I think I'm pretty decent, but like, for me, I'm very. People are like, you know, you should be aware of risk and reward, and I'm like, yeah, fuck it, we ball.
Literal made player mindset.
I mean, yeah. But it's not a good thing, because it means that I fuck up a lot of sometimes when I should not be doing it.
It's something I had to get out of too. Like, I love pressing slash and heavy slash. Like, why would I press these puny little buttons, right?
I have that, but I actually play neutral as May, which is really weird. But I don't really use Dolphin that much, which is funny, because a lot of people comment on that when they're like, you play mid, I'm not using Dolphin to skip neutral all the time. I'm like, yeah, I have 5k, who cares?
I'm using
I can press 5k, I
5k.
can press 2s, I can press 5 stars, so it's fine. But like, my May plays very weird in that sense, because I actually play neutral, but it's just really funny to me. But I do like doing a funny instant air dash orca and just seeing how people die to it, because people just don't expect you to instant air dash and just press orca, and they're like, well, I tried to 6p you. Instead I get blown up. It's great.
We're moving in. We can stop talking about May now. After like half an hour of May discourse.
Yeah, it's always about me. Instead, it's time for the gender neutral.
And we have the full Guilty Gear Strive LGBT. At least aside from the like bisexual and homosexual.
Yeah, definitely. It's really there, and burst comes out. Gonna have to be careful. Get the air-to-air no combo, unfortunately.
Doing the yo-yo and the 6H, but both win. Oh, we just zoning, I guess. Fast slash.
Oh, this is a dangerous situation, but Krillin gets hit again. What?
That is clean. I've never seen suck besides a play, but that is. They seem juiced up.
That was a sick combo, though.
I didn't know Testament had sauce.
Yeah, like, what the hell happened?
I've never seen Testament have sauce in my life. What happened?
Where did this come from?
And they seem to be like pressuring Krillo perfectly.
Yeah, Krillo not having a great time, but that's the safe jump. It's time for some frigid gaming. Oh yeah, no, it's really just time.
Krillo
Gets the super as well, yeah.
pulling back up. He's not just want to take it laying down. Ooh, almost dodges the deflect shield with the cross on Roger.
Almost, but not quite. Get the DP. Punishes as well, beautiful, but the dust should be enough. No drops. But the yo-yo comes in clutch. Ouch.
We're now Krillo Town, unless the Arbiter's line keeps them from going in. Ooh. Neutral from Sacrificer is incredibly clean. They're dancing around the move. Teleport block?
Yeah, definitely. Oh!
What is this?
Why did the side switch?
Why did it work? Because the bird was on the other side.
I'm so confused. Why did that side switch? And the lava. Oh man. I think that is something I noticed is Baldassault sometimes just side switches the combos and it's like completely random, I feel.
I'm just mind blown. I've seen Testament for almost 2 years at this point, and this is the first time I see this character have any sauce of any sort.
And the sauce was actually kind of good.
Yeah, it's really good sauce too. What happened?
I don't know, but I like it. Also, Krillo as well, not making it easy at all, just showing some Bridget, which Bridget definitely annoying to deal with considering the safe jumps that Bridget has.
Certainly, but so is Testament considering the neutral tools and 6p Testament has. Not to mention the DLC 2K.
I mean the white woman normals, you know?
Are you also into white men wild assault?
Oh, it gets the hit there. Doesn't get a follow up there, but carefully looking to find a way in. Krillo finally gets it. Okay, never mind. It's time for sauce.
And we're back to sauceless neutral. But that is fine because there's the sauce. Oh my god, the sauce backfires.
The sauce backfired indeed. Will be sent straight into the corner. Gets the safety, gets the counter there. Gets the kill. Bam.
Close slashing away. Just basing will deny the 2K.
Yeah, it's time for some actual Bridget gameplay now. I see where this is going. No, get 6 speed. Blocks the overhead at least. Has to be careful. Low comes in, does not get blocked.
Now getting into the anti-enter, yes. Does not want to be hit by the Testament 6. Yeah, that's understandable. So now in mixed town.
You're the bot? Yeah. And finishes with a wall assault. Nice.
And stay down, she says. You know, one of my biggest gripes with this patch is that Deflect Shield don't have new voice lines. Like, I know they recorded all of the voice lines for Wild Assault in advance. Those already existed in the game file since the release. And Deflect Shield just doesn't have new voice lines. I'm a bit sad.
I mean, Deflect Shield also is the one thing that seems a lot more specific and nuanced in how you want to use it and what it does. Because Wild Assault is very straightforward. You generally, for most characters, it's just you combo with it. Very funny. Or you skip neutral, but The flex shield, it seems to have a lot more to think about, and doesn't immediately bring a lot of results a lot of times as well.
As Voltan points out, Testament cooking with spice is unheard of.
Unheard of indeed. Gets the IB there. Counter hit as well, but we'll be able to follow up. This is dangerous. Oh no. Okay, Testament's still alive, but the yo-yo. You gotta hold it.
And Krill now on point for this first Vertical set. And now we're going in for more mix.
More mix indeed. Gotta be careful here. Get the throw. Yo-yo has been set up again. We'll be getting a wall break here with the super. Gets the hard knockdown as well. Positive bonus coming in clutch. Looking quite scary here.
Usually with positive, it's one force to be reckoned with. And then the Testament. Oh, the bait on the teleport to bait out the grab. Because you cannot, in fact, cannot longer react to Testament teleport itself. You need to react to the particle. The Krill are trying to grab it. Lucky besides that way, but not enough.
Not
Really?
enough indeed. Got hit on the opposite side.
Colonel Street up 1-0.
You know, Bridget's showing you they got some left rights.
Right?
Alright. Johnny Gaming.
Oh, they switch sides. That is bad. Now I need to adjust the entire overlay. It's fine. Make it work.
We have some Johnny versus Naga. That's literally like in the trailer. I
And,
still need to get Johnny actually.
oh, you haven't bought him.
No. I've just been loving me.
Yeah, I
Finding
know.
out that a lot of the Vladislat combos for me are just doing exert combos, which is funny. Also, Naga living up to his name, still doing a lot of damage.
And now I
That's
go.
just a backdash, that's gonna kill, right?
Oh, the teabag!
He knows, he knows.
Inflict that damage, man. Before it's too late.
Gotta get the mental damage, make it harder to deal with. Definitely likes super jumps though.
Oh yeah, no, and Argo not really able to move otherwise, and you want to keep the block for the high lows now. Wild Assault.
No way that hit.
Teabag! Might have done a bit too much on the Nago front. Oh, me when I tried to play neutral, but my opponent is Johnny 6k.
Johnny 6k, we're not playing neutral. Is that gonna hit? It is! Try to throw! I think the mental damage has been inflicted successfully.
I'm gonna predict Nago's level 160. What happened? Am I being gaslit? Is this a new Nago? No way. Or they just one of those park rangers, right? Those people exist to exclusively play park.
I mean, I used to do that as well. I'm not a very high level either. I'm only like level 850 on me. And I certainly don't play like a level 850 me. Alright, cuts the card open, let's go. Time for some Johnny Gaming.
We're on the Joker now, it's time for the Joker to move in.
stop playing this hard on butter. We have Johnny combos to grind.
Oh my god, I love that video so much.
I love it. I love that there's a Strive version as well now.
Oh, they already made a Stripe version.
Yes. I'll send it to you later, actually.
They were missed finally into the God Crush. Oh, the cancel, but avoided by that.
RC here as well. Just to the combo here.
That was safe for best anyway.
Yeah, that was an interesting reaction to it. Gotta be careful with that blood though. Not looking very good.
It's like one of the longest rounds of Guilty Gear Strive I've ever seen. Already down to 30 seconds on the clock, and there the misfire connect. And always spending the blood.
Oh!
Oh, not popping. DRC, not enough, and the misfire.
And a misfire, yeah. That range. Johnny is like really one of the few characters that has the same stupid range that Nago does. It's quite something. Blocks the water sword, unfortunately gets hit afterwards. Parry comes in, does not fully get baited.
And still on the run forward, but the 60 will get them out. The grab once again, wait.
And misses the throw, which gets hit here. RC coming in, T-backs again!
Yeah, with the T-bags looking not as effective as they should be, and there we're going into Senga instead of the Nova is probably trying to bait a grab. Now once again on the back with the deflections again. Nago has 50 meter, and now we're seeing the classic. Ooh, that is low now. Gotta block low.
Yeah. Am I weird for always blocking that low anyway?
Nah, usually you want to be blocking low, but the main application of that being a low now is it makes fuzzy jumping way more difficult.
Like, I always thought, I'm gonna be real, for the longest time I thought it was a low anyway.
I mean,
So I always just blocked it low.
the actual gas leak, right? You were ahead of the time.
I'm just built different, you know?
Yeah, the actual gas leak was they made his normal shorter. Oh,
Pops here looking incredibly dangerous because... No, drops it!
doesn't have 50 meter to go into the baseball home run. It didn't block the low.
It's no longer a mid, you gotta block low.
That is the set. Colonel Street. Taking it.
I can't believe it. It's actually a low now, and I've always been blocking it low. That is actually hilarious to me.
Alright, while we wait for losers to come up in time, we are gonna have winners
Now, while we're
final.
raiding, I shall send you this, because it's important.
Alright.
You're welcome. You're welcome. This is important.
Alright, I'm gonna check that out. Oh, it's with DNF even.
Yeah, it's amazing. You know, instead of Ramdu, it's now with, you know, people.
Yeah, the combo needs to be a bit more. I think the Johnny combo needs to be a bit more extravagant to match the original XL version of that
I
video.
think so, but like I think it's good.
It's good, but it needs that bit more spice. It's not as spicy. Like the XL version had that really difficult combo that basically TOD.
True. I will say I like the fact that music has been added to it.
I mean, yeah, the Stripe version obviously has just lean instead of
I mean, just lean.
original bet.
Yeah. People are like, I don't know, Strife lyrics, I don't know if it's a good thing. Proceed to everyone singing Smell of the Game whenever it comes up.
Smell of the Game is amazing. I like Smell of the Game, but
I think Smell of the Game is one of the better songs, but I also just really like Find Your One Way. It's nice.
I mean, my favorites are. I mean, Jack the Theme. I like Jack the Theme. And then Sin's theme is very high up for me. Oh my god.
I'm not super fan of Sin's team.
Yeah. Mid-tier at best? Okay, that is Carrot.
Like, one I really like is obviously May's team. I just like it. I think Just Lean is really good. I think Roar of the Spark as well. Like, that is actually unironically one of my favorites.
I like Roar of the Spark as well, but it's kind of like, to me, it's almost a meme. Not quite.
I think it's not entirely fitting for Kai because it like never stop just go, which is like very much a May thing or like a Soul thing, right?
You know, never stop, just go is when they run up for the grab.
True.
Oh yeah, we've seen Carrot here on the mid-tier at best against Krillo.
Honest mid tier?
No, nothing about honest. It doesn't say honest. I think Carrot is aware.
I would say it's a honest mid tier at best, but Krillo coming in with the damage, get the walls of the hit as well. Gotta steal a little bit of the burst, you know? Just a smidge.
Oh, we're using 2K to low profile literally everything ever. No more conversion from that because Jack of 5K was nerfed.
Yeah. However, there's a minion there, and there's also the fact that Jacko gets hit there. No.
Yeah, there's a dead mid-tier there. Krillo taking the first round of the set.
Yeah, that to the butt as well. That's not what you like to see. 2D stills, did you know that was 2K 2D? Yep. This is Jacko. Minions is there, comes on with another minion. Gonna have to be careful here. Krillo needing to block this.
And Carrot efficiently playing around the fact that minion gauge was almost empty and that might kill. Damage was nerfed, but
That's it in chat room.
oh, it did kill, but 5D, 5 Ghost Slash, yeah, that will kill.
Yep.
That is a good bait clip for will it kill, actually. Because
I
if
ask
it
you
don't...
one simple question, chat. Will it kill?
Ooh, flipping the... Push it there and then using the Wild Assault.
Oh no, so many minions on the field and the risk gate's so red. If Krillo gets hit, they might just explode on the spot. Oh no!
And Carrot getting the counter, but not using it.
Not getting the full hit, yeah, but
And if...
keeping the corner, which is dangerous. Baits the burst, gets the punish. Minion comes out as well. Gets another counter hit. Minion comes in and the 5k. Perfect on the board.
Yeah, Carrot working really hard on this mid-tier.
Yeah, I mean, wipe happy, right? That's how this goes.
Yeah. Hey, what is it like? Kill wife, results good? Yo, Orochi, thanks for the follow. Hope you've been good, man.
I will say,
Alright.
it is still incredible to see. Like, level 8000 on Jacko is... Jeez.
Yeah, he's been grinding.
It's a lot of levels.
I mean, I have like 6 characters on level 1000, but it doesn't compare because level 1000 gotten fairly fast. I say
I
fairly
think
with...
like past that it starts slowing down quite a bit, which shows how much Jacko they've played, but Krillo as well, not making it easy. Like they're putting up a fight, but those minions, they're annoying, that's for sure.
It's kind of a point. The job to be annoying. Well, let's see if Krillo can get back in the annoyance. Does have risk, so change people forget about
No
is
one
that...
doesn't get killed by a minion.
Oh. Oh, 6 piece the minion. The minion needs to stay dead until the PH runs out, yeah. But
Unfortunately, no, we have more minions at home. Coming in, attack comes in as well, trying to see what they can get, but the jump in not quite too successful. Will I be blocking it? Yes, I will. Frillo really is kind of just playing Toho right here. You know, trying to dodge and weave between all the minions and shit going on.
Yeah, except there's no, what's it called in Toho when you like barely scratch the projectile?
Oh yeah, when you kind of clip it, but not really, and you like...
Get a bonus
Yeah.
for it.
Yeah. It's been a while since I played Toho, but yeah. They have like phrasing in general as well, but oh, comes in with the super!
And that will kill, definitely. No guts, no glory. Only death.
It's just dead. Carrot showing that it is indeed a mid-tier at best.
And now we're gonna have Sammy against Taz.
I mean, it is true. Like, Jacko is a mid-tier.
He might be. But like one change people forget about is that the more risk you have, the more tension you build. So it's actually like quite...
I think it's... The thing about it is, you forget that people still don't always use their attention anyway.
I mean, true, in the situation you would get a hit with high risk is like usually YRC, which cripples your tension gain.
Yeah, like you'd have to FD and then... So you're already using it, and then you have to look for a right time to RC to get out. Which, and both of those things, especially against Jacko, already use a lot of tension.
Yeah, and it might be time for the new mechanic, the Flex Shield, to kick in. That one might be really good with that, because you can Flex Shield out and then
you mean the Ledge Shield, but worse?
I mean, I wouldn't say worse. It has different applications, and I think people need to find how to use it yet.
I think so. I still wish it was just Blitz, but I mean...
Yeah,
we take what we get, right?
Yeah,
Get a new defensive mechanic, it's already something.
I'm one of those toxic people who like say if you want to play Exat, boot up Exat. It's like...
I actually do. People tell me to boot up Exat, and I boot up Exat.
I do boot up Exat, that's amazing.
Like, as much as I make it clear that I think Exat, I prefer it, I still enjoy Stripe. So when people unironically tell me, you know, you should just boot up Exat, I'm like, yeah, I literally did yesterday. I want to play Stripe right now.
I play
Like,
both of these games, man. Fine.
exactly. Like, why would I have to choose between one game?
Yeah, well, you have to choose between now and the frigid corner is high or low.
Okay, well, that's for one. Like, that's one, but the next one coming in. Ooh. You know, there's something interesting about Richard, who's like very small, doing a lot of damage against Naka.
Yeah, I people forget that. Like, they complain about the high-low, and understandably so. But people forget that this character used to literally not take damage. This used to be the tankiest character in the game.
For no good reason, even though he did like one of the most damage as well. That's, yeah. Gonna have to be a little bit careful with that blood, because it is rising. Get the throw here. Oh, extra air throw as well, nice.
High page connects, and that will almost be the run back for... Gosh, this is...
Almost, but it's time for Baby's first mix. Walking the low. Has to be careful though. Comes in, locks again. Gets command grabbed.
But the baby has been rocked, or has been rocked enough, and the last bit of blood is spent, and that will be
And
bad.
it pops now! Unfortunate. That is painful.
Yeah, that is a bit disappointing. It happens, it happens. We pull back up. Okay, where's the... Alright. We have our next match set also. We have Solid and Rezel against Beedle and Pikachu. Up next after this.
Well, we'll have to see how this goes first, because misses the bite, immediately gets a little bit of punish, but not too much. Has to be careful, because 6 speed comes in, burst comes right out.
And send me on the march
overhead.
forward again, overhead. And side switch is blocked. Now, opponent themselves. It's hit by the fast, by the close slash, but no conversion. That's the
No, but
conversion. And
here
the
we go.
teabag.
Gets a teabag as well. I'm starting to feel like that's just part of them doing the combo at this point.
Yeah,
By
when you
the time, oh, this is how I do the combo, you know?
yeah, the 50 meter is essentially just used to get a teabag in, which is mental damage for 50 bars. Fine. Oh,
Gets the loader. Don't have to be killed. Gets the back throw and that kills.
send me now and set point. Can't get
This is the
overconfident.
fight, no punish. Oh no. Wait, that combo?
Yeah, it did.
Okay. I mean,
Now we are on positive for Sammy, so we'll get that burst back. And there's the Roger. Roger on a bike. There's actually, I don't know if you know this, but there's concept art of Roger. Instead of being on a bike, he's on a unicycle.
what the fuck?
And I wish we would have gotten that. Like Roger with like sunglasses on a unicycle, that would have.
That would have been hilarious, actually.
I'm a big fan. Task gets done. Okay, to explain the 2v2 bidding, it's 2 first to 2s. First player, then the second player of each team. And if necessary, there will be a third set tiebreak. And they're all first to 2 until the tiebreaker, which is first to 3.
Yes, and right now, it's some Bridget gaming. Margot in the corner gets clipped by the Roger again.
No amount of teabagging will make you block high. But the close slash to Roger dive with me!
No, Google gets the bait on the bait. No, the bait on the bite there. That's so unfortunate. Gets the combo, not enough to kill, but the yo-yo does it.
Right, with that, Bang and Name will be victorious over Colonel Street. We will have our next teams again. WWA Yume Bobby A against NSX. What? Just loser semis.
Yeah, alright. You know, the mid tier at best. It really was mid tier.
Yeah, but won the game. Wait, isn't Backdash 60? Isn't that Dasein?
I think it is actually. Little parachute in the house. Let's go.
Oh, are there 2 of them?
As Carrot says, Jacko bottom 3. I see.
Yeah, you barely won that. It was really close.
It was really close, yeah, no, it's...
Also, I just saw someone follow who I know. When are we gonna watch ReZero? You know who you are. When are we gonna watch ReZero?
You know, I should do this as well, actually. Why did I not?
Alright, thank you guys for the follow. Bottom 23? Yeah, that seems more accurate. Yeah, there, he knows.
When are we watching the next episode of Bleach? Pain.
Okay, thank you for the follow. And we have
Mankind knew that
our first set, which is Rezo. Okay, it's Rezo.
Rezo vs Parachute. That's gonna be quite a set, actually.
I was starting right out. Yeah, question mark and start. They get a firing.
I mean, it's immediately just Batman gaming because, man, Parachute having to deal with the insta coming out.
Oh, she's
That
killed!
hit! Holy shit!
I'm entertained.
I did not think that was gonna hit. At least not in the way it did. Pikachu has to deal with the wrath of Batman coming in. Get the air to air as well. Pressure is on, the air comes in. Oh. I feel like Sin definitely one of the guys that enjoyed the update quite a bit.
Yeah, definitely this character is way stronger. Some people consider him a gorilla now. Which I think
he
kind of should be, right? Since he's like raised by Soul. Like he should play
Literally.
like a combination of Soul and Kai, which he does.
He did in Exert and he does now, so I think it's fine.
Using the Wild Assault to mix up with 6k. That will be Iron Barrel, which is super they forgot to lower the damage off.
Also good damage as well. Nice.
That shake we will
And the
catch
dive
up.
kick?
6D.
No, at least Sin's backdash also doesn't go like half the screen anymore.
That would be insane. He kind of has Nago backdash, right? Just a bit less total frames.
Yeah, no, his backdash used to go way further in Exert. It's actually stupid. Dude does like backdashes once, like twice, and he's already full screen. It's like, oh, okay, I see.
Well, I see if Rezo can even this out. Doesn't want to leave the teammate hanging.
Another bottle shot comes in, and oh no, the fact that the Rock 6B comes out here, combos as well still. Pressure is on here, like, gotta be careful.
Damn, we're 2Hing in and storing the arrow. Using the zoning now. Rezo apparently just wants to make Odd a bit more uncomfortable in neutral. With gold seems to be cheap. Now
Just a little bit, but there you go. This is the thing, like, it can be incredibly difficult to even get in, and the arrow is still there. Get the back to dash onto that. Does not get anything. Still the pressure is there. No! Pikachu comes in, gets the counter burst, comes right out.
And we're back to Batman zoning, which seems to be more effective for Rezo than playing neutral. And the backdash will be caught by the overhead. That might be death. It is death. Wow.
It is dead. Big driver.
And we're starting with the White Assault. Pikachu, the first person to avoid it and punish it with the neutral jump. Our Hawk baking in, but we're getting 6 speed. No stamina left version.
Definitely seems that when Rezo's taking it a little bit more careful, it's working out more, but gotta be careful. Have the arrow stored and Pikachu just Hawk bake it right on through. Like, nah, it doesn't matter if you have this, like, I can just DP, it's fine. Again!
And we'll ride the lightning out of the corner, but the Rezo should be safe. Yeah, no, what's up with RC?
Yep. RC to be safe and just immediately go ready to punish that, that's just like that, you know? It works.
Okay, next up we have Idil against Solid. Solid, one of the best gold lures in the region at the moment. I could swear this is Dalzine's name, but maybe I'm wrong. Alright, but Sin is off the screen. Might be back later. But that is level 93 Happy Chaos. That is definitely not Dalzine. Maybe.
Definitely not. I mean, it could be an Altagon, you never know.
Yeah, Dalzine in disguise. We have Dalzine at home. So that is rude.
We really do.
We're starting with
I mean-
Spoiler Assault.
It's been working so far, right? Just one shot, one shot, so why would they do anything else? Well, Behemoth Typhoon gets damage as well. More Behemoth Typhoons coming in. Is that gonna be enough? No! But the load does it.
Sorry for that. Back. I see we're already in round 2.
Yeah, you just missed a little bit of damage, you know?
Yeah, it's like typical you agree. Like, okay, I'm gonna drink real quick, like look away from the screen and oh, the Lewis round is over. Oh, back throw incident. Here we go, baby.
Another throw. Throne comes out. Blocks the RC. Oh no. Yeah, this is a painful situation.
Painful as death, even.
I did not think that wall assault was gonna kill. I should have known better.
I expect like anything to kill because it's Gold Lewis. Like whenever I see Gold Lewis get like counter, I'm just like, okay, explosion.
It's like half health, you know, casual damage.
Yep. And looks like switching character to Tin.
Interesting.
I don't know much about this matchup other than it was quite painful before the patch because Sin didn't have a backdash. But now he does. It should be way more pleasant than it was before.
We shall see. It's definitely interesting to see a switch in this case because the level is definitely not much higher than the other characters. Then we'll see.
Yeah, that burst will be baited with the drone. And there we go.
That's just, yep. That's a Gold Lewis round.
Slightly mistimes the grab and we're back in drone town.
We're back in Behemoth Typhoon time because it is time for damage.
This is not okay in season 3.
Ah, what do you mean? I see no issue.
Yeah, same, actually. The issue has been resolved.
Waits at the parry, gets a throw. It's fine.
Alright, we have our first to 3 on screen. It will be solid against Pikachu. 2 winners. Oh no, don't switch places.
They just did anyway.
Ah.
It's like, nah, we're not making it easy on you.
Oh yeah, we're in now. It'll be fine.
Last one as well from these two, so we'll see. Pikachu immediately getting the counter hit there. And alright, we're going to the corner, it's fine. We're going to the wall even.
There's
No big deal.
close to half health from Gold Lewis Dickinson. That is not a small health bar. Now we are Quantano shimmies. Pikachu
That was
having
good,
a
the realization of that on PRC as well. Very nice. Still, more of the combo coming in. Bottle shot goes in, not quite getting anything, and Solo blocking very nicely, but unfortunately eventually gets clipped.
That's Pikachu's first point of the set, first round. And that's the Wild Assault. No strike throw from that one. Close, but there's the counter hit, and that will be Gold Lewis half health from 4 move. Love to see it.
You love to see it. Get the back throw here. 6 feet out and melee down. Tyrant Barrel coming in. Gets the ball break. It's looking pretty decent for Pikachu. Can keep the pressure up. This is definitely. Oh. Oh no.
That is strong.
That is a round.
That is indeed
Really
one
is.
of the rounds of all time. It's like minus the commentary of all time. Impeccable neutral.
It's incredible neutral indeed, but at the same time, Pikachu definitely looking to keep him in the corner, because that's ultimately what's gonna make him safe, but no! Being side switched like that, taking your damage yourself, and gold loses against you, it's still has enough meter to Vault Assault again if he wants to as well. Vault Assault in, doesn't get anything, but has to be working for a moment, gets the own. Pikachu putting on the pressure. Gets the hit as well, breaks the wall with Tyrant Bell. Not. No, it doesn't break it.
Misses the clean hit and gets punished.
That's gotta be one of the things that feels the worst when you use that super.
Yeah, I imagine that one had quite a bit. But can't let that kill your spirits. Spirits need to be high.
You know, never stop, just go. That is just how it goes. You never stop, you just go, and that's all you need.
Yeah, let's see if Pikachu can make it back up. Probably Pikachu is not known to have weak mental. More like known for the endurance.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Pikachu is pretty known for having pretty good mental in that regard. Like, they've got some good endurance on that, and it is showing because they're putting the pressure on Solid right now.
Well, eating all the stuff went during their own. Now and now with 50 block. Back throw wins.
Oh, gotta be careful. Behemoth Typhoons are coming out. Gets a 6p here. Unfortunately, man, Behemoth Typhoon. Oh no! Behemoth Typhoon has some pretty big hitboxes depending on the one they get out, but will that be enough to kill? Yes, it is.
That will be Pikachu's first round on the way to the comeback. But Solid does have burst, and as we know, burst on gold always means they can Wild Assault. Let's see how they will utilize it. Best throw, Pada.
Yeah, the pressure is on backdashing, trying to bait the buttons as well, see if they can get something, then punish and get a counter hit. Comes out, but of course, Solid immediately bursting, not wanting to deal with it at all.
Thin saying tastes like chicken. This combo tastes like pain. Overhead again. Otherwise, you will get Solid out, but at what cost? No more meter will be generated. That's what you
Halfway into Tyrant Battle. A very good run, Pada there. It is what it is.
Alright, also I've received news apparently rating update is back.
Is it?
Little bit of advice, don't let the fictional number. Don't make your enjoyment dependent on the funny fictional number.
Just because your number is a specific thing doesn't mean you're actually that rating either. Like, I see that so many times where people are, you know, oh, you must be this number, so you must be this good. Like, it's not how it works.
And we mostly just use it for intermediate events because we don't really have anything else, and the level doesn't really gauge your skill level.
Yeah, like, it works to a certain amount, but like, at a certain point, it's... Like, for beginners, you can say but until a certain level, but beyond that, it's very hard to say.
Yeah, for beginner, it's usually like hasn't reached the celestial or like highest character level is 250.
Yeah. And I think those are fine, because going beyond 250, you kind of need to be Celestial to get the XP, or you're playing way too much. In which case, you're probably also not looking anymore either. Iron Power comes in, does damage, and that kills. Iron Power really does quite a bit of damage.
Yeah, and Ada not missing a single clean hit ever since the last round incident.
Well, we don't speak about that, you know, that never happened. He never missed it, that's not how this goes. Although, kind of stuck in the corner, dealing with Behemoth Attackman gets clipped! Oh man. That's just dead.
Oh my lord. That
Man
is...
got clipped at like 80% health and just exploded.
Yeah, Solid wants to make sure I get him like the buff score in time. We are being sent to the wall. Counter.
I like the attempt there on the bottom assault, didn't quite get the thing they wanted, but the drone is there, putting pressure on Pikachu, stuck in the corner, having to deal with the Behemoth difference. Has to be careful not to get clipped, gets the 6 speed. Drops the combo! Oh, gets a hit on the gun, able to put out pressure on. Combo comes out, ball assault steals a little bit of burst, not quite enough here, but make sure that Solid is in the corner, having to deal with the pressure. And gets clipped and Pikachu taking that. Man.
Honestly, now one away. I think for the next event we should make all of them faster too, because this is already taking longer than anticipated. I'm not used to Guilty Gear Strife rounds actually taking time. My bad.
I think it depends, but it's like, I'm not sure.
After 2 years of like Nago rounds.
Nago run. You know, that's, yeah.
It's fine, but I wanna get food. I might not get dinner tonight.
You should have just eaten before.
Might also like take a 10-minute break because I really don't want to go without food tonight.
Yeah, that is honestly fair.
Or we just let them play. Like I just leave during one of the sets, get food real quick.
Perhaps. But now the Behemoth Typhoon still showing that there is a lot of damage to be taken. Solid may not have a lot of health, but he sure has a lot of damage. And the Heartbreaker comes in. Gets blocked falling here. Still a little bit left. The burst does well. Okay.
That will be Pikachu's first round. Now on set point, it's the Power Slash, the new and improved Power Slash, the Whiff Punish rule. Bot gets hit by the Beam of Typhoon, and now we do heavy knockdown, go boost down. Come on, we're out! Apparently not a place.
We're out for now, but immediately Solid looking for an opportunity to just make sure it goes back and they'll get blocked. What assault coming in clutch. Why don't you deciding, I'm still gonna press her. I know you might want to press, but what if I just DP and this works? I have to be a little bit aware here because Solid really just needs a solid hit to finish this at this point.
And we're dodging this. That's the JD end round. Alright.
It's turned out to be a lot closer than immediately anticipated from the first round. But looks like Pikachu is immediately changing that, doing about half health of Dolbos in just one combo.
And the positive bonus will keep making that burst go up. for the next Wild Assault, which comes in here. Or just 2.2 kill. Resonate.
Yep. Finishes it with a perfect.
Victory ever.
That works, you know?
Alright, and now we have hopefully the next team, which is 6P Dynasty. Been on stream a lot. Versus the now ladder up moving NSX Platy.
Alright.
Let's see who pulls up first. JS98, thank you for the follow and no side switching. It's fine. It's fine, I'll fix the overlay. My job after all. My unpaid job.
You can't escape.
Ah! There is no escape. Looks like we're sending Pikachu in first.
Interesting.
There's the Tucky Preciser. Into Challenge Pikachu. For 6P Dynasty, which has made their name like. Aside from the Johnny, the Testament has definitely shown that 6P Dynasty name is fitting and true and real, and whatever else you say nowadays. True, real, based.
Just like me, for real, for real?
For real, on God.
On God, yeah.
And let's see how Pikachu
So
does
me?
against the like only Testament in the universe I've ever seen have any sauce.
I mean, at the moment they're not actually getting to show any sauce because Pikachu is looking to just do as much damage as possible before that even happens. Needs to find a way in, but I feel like if Pikachu does get in, I don't think we might be able to see any sauce, but the burst comes out and actually saves Pikachu as well.
Big driver. Pikachu making that button look insane. He will be quick fielded and the overhead do land. But enough Pikachu to take the round.
Yo, big driver comes in, doesn't get the punish on the backdash. But Hawkbreaker is looking strong as before. Pikachu has really been making very good use of the DP.
And now needs to go through the Testament neutral. As we all know, it's not the most pleasant of walks.
It really isn't, especially with how difficult it can be at times. Especially when you take quite a bit of damage as well, so you have to be careful.
That's 6P.
Just 6p, bro.
And Pikachu choosing the more passive ground start. But
I
going
feel like
in
that's
right.
definitely the choice here, knowing how Testament has a lot of range and contest with Sin quite a bit.
And Uriel Legion with the big raid. Yo, Uriel, hope you're doing well. Hope the stream went well.
Yeah, I'm very happy to see you back on Stripe as well, especially, you know, playing what you're known for, Johnny. I'm hoping you're enjoying it, because, you know, it's cool to see him finally back.
Yeah, it's cool to see all of the Johnny players back who have been waiting for him to be added to Stripe. Like, the most prominent one, of course, Amito. That's the
In the
first one that
meantime-
comes to mind, and then we have Patata Salvaje who's back on Johnny.
Yeah, like, when I saw Johnny being, I was like, oh yeah, no. The first person I was like, was, oh yeah, you know, Yo-Yo must be happy with this. And seems like that is the case.
There are a lot of people who have been waiting for Johnny.
But when are we getting Holy Order Soul?
There's nothing holy about Soul and Strife, so they would need to add.
Holy Order Soul is fair and balanced.
I'm assuming he's like exactly not that.
Oh no, he's like plus 40 on his projectile.
Oh yeah, only plus 40 would do better, and there's the Testament Tower sliding across the screen. Wild Assault looks like so much fun. Like, they made that a really nice mechanic for casuals and experienced players alike.
They've done some pretty good stuff with it indeed, and I do think it is funny that for most characters, almost all characters, it's just Blitz Shield, like Blitz Attack, but hey, it looks cool. They've updated the visuals, and it's fun to combo with.
Don't fix what ain't broken, right?
Exactly. Speaking of that, I think Pikachu is having to fix something here, considering Succubo's eyes are right now finding ways to do a lot of damage to him.
Oh, half health. Oh, Pikachu gets in now, and that will be a struggle until the positive bonus pressure fast. When it's not back in time.
Goes for the eat instead, blocks the burst. Gets the super as well. Beautiful.
Oh, I see, not in time.
Not in time indeed, and doesn't quite get enough to kill here either, but Pikachu goes in, gets the finish. There you go.
Yeah, the time to pay for the 6P Dynasty. Can't always press that button, especially against the... Oh, and oh, there's the Elkant below the Raven. That will be a full conversion. No super build, but we have Wild Assault available for the heavy knockdown wall break. That very advantageous for Pikachu, and there's okay. 6P Iron Wraith.
Not a clean hit again. Just so good at the timing with that. Like, it's actually kind of crazy. Has to be a rare because there's a little bit of zoning going on. The 6P showing it's rare. An ugly head again, and oh, those P's gotta be aware of 6P again.
Pikachu on full burst. Let's see how he uses it. Oh, gets the hit. Not quite. Wild Assault 1.
Oh, gets the head there. Beautiful conversion.
That would be 1 point for NSX Platty. And we will see if our second player, Digital, can reign supreme against then the Johnny. Johnny.
No, this is when we just get some Johnny gaming. Just lean.
The naturally born gambler against the gunslinging broken messiah. Maybe that's why they refuse to nerf him properly, like in big ways. Because he's literally broken. It's his point.
Exactly.
That would have run out of concentration in the patch before, but now out of bullets. Yeah,
out of bullets is definitely not a good thing when you're fighting a character that has like a significant range.
Focus not fast enough to cancel out of. I'm not sure he had any cancel options other than RC, which wasn't available to Kamita. Blocks the double overhead. There's the Donnie 6K. Me in an honest neutral competition.
I mean, that feels like, yep. Beautiful. I like it. It's definitely one of those matches where I think Johnny is actually a character that can deal with heavy cards quite well.
When there's 6K again. Draw 6K, my beloved. I think that button will become a lot more prominent as Johnny gets developed, because that button looks insane combined with his finger.
Oh yeah, it was insane in Exit as well. It's very funny. It's always been a staple for him, and I like seeing it. I think the card's interesting. But Enswinger coming out again. Tries to keep it up pressure, gets the low. This when it comes out, Ensenga!
Great to grab.
Just Ensenga.
Oh, yeah, let's see if... oh, I never switched screens. My bad. Sorry, stream.
Oh no.
Get back. It is 1-0 for us, and the team is behind, so this win will be important to even get a chance to win this.
But good luck on the burst, gets the throw here. Gets the card out as well. Make sure you have to keep the block on. This time 6-8 actually got punished, which the next one did not, and I mean, it's keeping the pressure up. Looking to see if we can get a hit in.
Oh, we're rolling too.
Oh my god. I'm not close enough for that dust, unfortunately. Has to be careful as Senga connects. I feel like it's just siding with Yensenga, almost seeing what happens and what doesn't work, but like... Gets hit by the low, gets shot immediately. And missed Finder. Just missed Finder.
Let me actually look at how minus the thing is. I don't think it might not be minus even.
I don't know, but what I do know is that 6k is incredibly strong and it just keeps working. Gets hit here, but you have to be careful with the gun out as well. The pressure is on, but he keeps on leaning. It seems to be working, but the two pieces actually put the pressure on, and the back throw comes in clutch. Another 6k into Ensenga. Good bait on it, so like backdash there was very nice. Just be careful considering there are a few bullets available here.
Yeah, it looks like Ensenga is -4. So not very punishing. Pretty safe even. But we're now unhappy because zoning town. You got hit. Draining the tension here with that reticle pointed at your head. That is
Unfortunate. Also checked, 6k is actually more minus in Strife than it was in Exart.
I mean, I'd imagine, like, if they just
You
spotted an
wanna know
Exart...
how minus 6k was in Exart?
How minus?
-1.
Exart is not a real game. And no dash block is ripped? Yeah, I'd imagine. Must be rough for Johnny with that because zoning.
Yeah, I think that's like the thing, is it's hard, but at the same time, when Johnny does get on the offensive, it's a lot harder to deal with, because he does have good range. So it makes it a little harder for the girls to actually fight.
But it does super to break the wall here, so we're gonna have to get more hitting.
Or just chip damage, but I mean, depends on if they even get that. Because Mistfire comes in clutch, blocks the burst.
Yeah, Johnny's a zoner in quotation marks. He's a zoner with a bike in attack. That is either taking one game.
I can see that, yeah. Like, he has good range, but he's not able to dash block, which is not great when you're dealing with other zoners.
Alright, hopping right into the next game. Let's see if Fasen can get the first 3 for the team, or if he's still over here and get the win and just move on. It's not to be biased or anything because I'm waiting for my food. I need to be able to get my food.
What if you're not able to get your food?
Then I just don't eat for today, I guess. Like I look what we have in the store. But the roll's looking good, but the resources aren't looking good. Less than 6k. Thank you, like. But yeah, what I was saying before, if they just ported an Exert character into Strife, I think that character would be so immeasurably broken, people would never play the game again.
Imagine if they brought Alpha back exactly as she was in Exert.
Yeah, with the 5k, I think that is the super funniest disjointed button.
If they just brought Alpha as she was, I don't think people would enjoy it.
Yeah, I don't think either. Like if they just brought Johnny the way he was, they wouldn't enjoy it.
I feel like Johnny is more beatable in Strife, but like Alpha, I don't think that would have been.
Now, if they would have brought
Very
back Bakasai, people wouldn't be happy. Oh, nice grab tech from Idil here, and now gets the heavy knockdown. But only one bullet in the chamber, it doesn't matter. Just get the confirm, and the super will fully refill that gun. Boom. No burst available though. Gonna have to fight against 50 meter and the burst, and the 50 meter is spent right here. And fake safe jump.
I mean, what's his name?
Jay.
And Senga comes in, does another one. That's definitely an interesting choice to do two Sengas like that. I don't know if that's very good. Wait, what the hell? Takes the throw, gets the back throw here. Card is out.
Oh, and runs up without any bullets in the chamber.
Card!
60
No way that
dynasty.
hit.
There will be Padachu stepping up. Would we request the Fortnite card mod, Mr. Teo? I don't have any mods active upon popular request.
I
I miss my mods, but
have two mods active.
if I can use the mods as a trade-off to have English VA on, I think that's the trade I'll take. Because I'm one of the few people who do not enjoy Japanese as much as English. I like
the English mods, but you know.
I like speaking along with my characters, and if I can't because I don't speak the language, that is very rough. Johnny without abs, you don't even need a mod for Johnny with no nipples.
That is cursed, yeah. And the only mod I use is Mei looking like Lin from On the Night in Bird. Like color. And Soul looking like Holy Order Soul. That's it.
I should bring back the Pot of Greed to Tommy. Like just that one mod. On one bike and color. So it comes up so rarely.
That is like an Easter egg, yeah. But can you explain me, what does Pot of Greed do?
The Pot of Greed mod actually has the lyrics for Mirror of the World on it.
Oh my god.
Like it's a full barrage of text. Unlike the real Pot of Greed, which is literally just brought to cards.
Thank you, I needed to know. What I don't need to know is how much damage that is, just oh?
Yeah. Johnny over here is using the entire deck. He's not even drawing cards. Doesn't need Pot of Greed. Right now we are playing footsies against the Johnny. There's the peak driver.
We're playing Street Fighter? Pretty good blocks there as well. Unfortunately gets clipped and Padachu immediately taking advantage of that. Tyrant barrel coming in. Okay. That was some damage.
Sin is 5, he doesn't play card game. And oh what the?
Is that gonna be enough to kill?
Yeah, it's definitely enough.
Oh yeah, that is.
Honestly, taking game 1. Yeah, I think after this set we'll lower the tiebreaker to first 2 so we can end in time. Just in case, because last time it ran way too long. This time we're close to it running a bit longer. I'm just making sure. It could end in like next 30 minutes, but it could also take like another hour and a half. All depends.
All depends on how the match is going.
Yeah. This one.
Ideally, it doesn't take too long so that everyone has a evening to enjoy still.
Yeah.
Granted, burst comes out just lean, not having that available anymore, which is also good for Pikachu, knowing that he can just combo to his heart's content right now.
When the dash momentum 6k gets thrown with awareness, and there will be the missed Fina into Guard Crush. Missed Fina.
Oh! That was good, punishing the Heartbreaker like that. Fractures on. Missed Fighter comes out again, gets punished here. Being a little too close. Reaper gets blocked.
That should kill with 100 meter. That's the overdrive. Turn. The dot return. Well, the 2S reaches far enough to beat up the Donny button. That situation. And the card. Ooh, the tech throw. I like the teleportation sounds like fucking Dragon Ball, man. And
It would only be better if it was the Ultra Instinct sound.
And then we need a Shaggy, like the most cursed mod of all time. Shaggy Johnny.
Please no.
Right, and that is the game set point for Potter to possibly take this. Move on.
Almost. We shall see. Well, it's definitely a little bit rough early in here. After all, it is Pikachu. It's not making this easy at all. Gets the overall to land here. Pressure is on as well. At this point, it's just seeing whenever he gets a counter, it gets.
Pikachu just doing basic strike throw at the moment. There's nothing strive about this. This is just regular fighting game stuff. Playing neutral a bit too patiently. Pulled up by the grab and that's the finger.
Gets another grab. Card comes out. Hits it. I like that. Oh no, clips. The shimmies are so good.
Yeah, that shimmy was insane. Pikachu very aware. The two of us that was with grabs. Oh. Ooh, TP on the grab this time.
Punish, their reactions are on point. Gets the TP. Doesn't get a combo here. Fortunately, 5D also did not quite work out there. Another DP gets heated with the. Well, pushed away rather with the burst. And again, Pikachu still has like a lot of resources in this card, having enough to meter to Blood Assault if he wants to.
We're just getting countered up and counter hit. This might just kill. Tyrant. Oh, just one? We're resetting. I'm not sure what Potter 2 is doing, but it's just Potter 2 stuff, you know. Wow.
Pikachu is feeling it right now, I
Yeah,
think.
no way, man.
Yeah, okay. We got a Pikachu.
That's the 6 feet 10%. Alright.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make the announcement.
Battle's over.
Yeah, Pikachu was feeling himself.
Alright, Krillo already on the way apparently, so we are good to go. Colonel Street.
I mean, depending on how it goes, just like 2 more, so we'll find.
Alright, we have Potter already on the plate, ready to go, and this is just final. We're probably gonna see Krillo send in against Potter. Yep. We're ready to go.
Yo, they're both floor 10 gamers?
Yeah, of course,
Can you
there's no...
imagine?
Is there a celestial icon even?
There is a special icon and 5D round start? Nah. That's cheeky.
Krillo slightly delayed the 5D to be winning that interaction, but didn't hold up, so didn't get the launch.
That's like me pressing 5D on round start against like Solo and I just get a hit because Maze 5D is ridiculously big.
I think we're having connection issues, right?
It seems like that might be the case. They're just kinda hanging out.
They're both French, so they shouldn't have any issues, right? At least as far as I know, both of them are French.
I mean, they're French. I think that's when you want to go there.
But I choose lag switching? Yeah, I'd imagine.
I don't know. Not sure what's going
Alright,
on.
to be honest, like, if the connection isn't fine, we'll just take a 10-minute break, I can get my goddamn food. And then we finish this. Hurry.
I don't know.
Alright, it seems we are just gonna go into a 10-minute break. Let's do that.
It seems like a interesting connection, not exactly a great one.
Oh, let me find... I had this.
Oh no, Pikachu. It's okay. I see.
Okay, apparently Pikachu's controller.
Yeah, Pikachu's controller's fucking up, so that is not great.
Yeah, I'm gonna be putting the clock on like 50 minutes from now, so like 20... This... 20... Let's just put it... We're gonna continue. Oh, my app crashed. But I used to put the time on screen. Whoop, my bad. Alright, then I put some gameplay on stream. You guys have something to watch. And we'll see you in 30-ish minutes. Oh, no, not 30, 15-ish minutes.
Yeah. Alright.
Vanish into dark. Future now and past. Vanish into dark. When it all mixes up. Drowned in pain, I lost my mind. There's no good about in there. Drowned in pain, I lost my mind. There's no good about in there. Vanish into dark. It is hopelessness filled by the light. A piece of desire, a piece of dreams. Is it heard out on the edge of the world? And then after that, will that dream still go on? I hope that it's not the end of sorrow and joy. Vanish into dark. Future now and past. Vanish into dark. When it all mixes up. Drown in pain, I lose my mind. There's no good about in there. Drown in pain, I lose my mind. There's no good about in there. Vanish into dark. It is hopelessness filled by the light. Dry piles into the footprints behind. Don't forget to respect for pain. Drown in pain, I lose my mind. There's no good about in there. Drown in pain, I lose my mind. There's no good about in there. Drown in pain, I lose my mind. There's no good about in there. Drown in pain, I lose my mind. There's no good about in there. Vanish into dark. Future now and past. Vanish into dark. When it all mixes up. Vanish into dark. It's the sweet smell of death. Vanish into dark. Triple hope never speaks out.
broken wall, we cry for humanity. I once had some sweet memories. Each world remains all the same. How can I remember those moments, sweetheart? Tell me, tell me. If there's a man who can make anything, give me the tools to live in the past. It's all gone down so deep I can't see anymore. If that's not the way to go, let me carve your way. I'm a shadow always with you. All day today, the same day has come, a different day from everyone. It's like my time was frozen still. I grew past my atoms back when the smell from that cafe makes me hungry. I knew all about it. It's like my time was frozen still. Not much, no problem, even if the world doesn't change. I'm a cloud that don't have shades. My boss was out of them. up one morning, strangers say hello to me. Tomorrow they names will be carved on the stone. We're going home, and I'm a terrible liar. Forgive me, that's not the art of prayer. For the sake of the day, keep crying out. Swing the soul, swing the soul, swing the freaking soul down. Hellfire, hellfire, bring your buster. Hellfire, 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 hellfire. All of them are going down with us. Those who dream of heaven, those who dream of heaven never last very long. The running flash and dirty sky infect my wounds. We're dying of a liar, liar. Forgive me, just get me out of this hell. For Satan the day, keep crying out. Swing the soul, swing the soul, swing the freaking soul now. I must be that way, lips can't hear my commands, but still I can't see the way home. I am the reaper, took my place in the world, that's why I have to go. I think down, tell me out, who can say that I'm just an ordinary soldier. I think down, tell me out, who can say that I'll be on the right side of history. I think down, tell me out, who can say that I can hold on today again. I think down, tell me out, who can say that people are looking for souls on the bastards. Bring it on your bastard! Hellfire, hellfire, bring it on bastard! Hellfire, 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 hellfire. I'll never call him down. Hellfire, hellfire, bring it on bastard! Hellfire, 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 hellfire. All of them are going down with us.
The town inside me and everyone's voice. Only I'm not there, just watching from afar. I can't go home because I'm afraid that something will change. Me without me, I'm the one to blame. I moved on by my own will. I had nothing else I wanted to do. Was it hard? But I didn't hate it. I did not even like it. I've been patient, but it was bearable. I've had the gray haze for a long time though. I never found out what it was. It's my stress, that's for sure. I never wanted to run away. I was very motivated. Then what is this feeling? Who would I ask? I've been patient, but it was bearable. I've had the gray haze for a long time though. I never found out what it was. I taste like like vegetables. I don't like the town inside me and everyone's voice. Only I'm not there, just watching from afar. I can go home, cause I'm afraid something will change. Me without me, I'm the one to blame. I'm not waiting for Santa Claus. I already have the gift, just can't open the box. I know all about it, no one can solve it unless I decide to do something about it. It's not even a case. I've been patient, but it was bearable. I've had the gray haze for a long time though.
Alright guys, welcome back.
What it was, I hate the alarm clock.
Yeah, welcome back. We're ready for some more currently. Like a small detour, you know?
We have Pada 2 fighting his teammate for a bit, and there's the touch us. Sorry about the break. I have food now, so I'm content.
Oh yeah, that's what we take.
Yeah, we're connecting testing. How many close slash can you fit into a combo? Pada 2 yet. Oh. Dragon installed?
Okay. Alright. I think we should be about ready to actually get started on this.
About time. Charge 5D contest? Yeah, I saw. Needless to say, one Pada 2 is pretty good at those.
Just press 5D round start, it's fine. Nothing bad will happen of it. That is to say, something bad could happen if Cradle gets hit when having a little bit of risk, considering that Pada 2 and Dish had quite a bit of damage.
And Bridget has no guts again, so that is quite dangerous for her if he gets hit. Needs to be very wary even at low health. Other characters would survive, she doesn't. But she has the tools to make up for low health, I would say.
That is just some very good tools in general, yeah. However, gets clipped, I need to be careful. Can potentially burst, but chooses not to instead. Lives on still and puts a little bit of pressure on Pada 2. Well, gets the overhead there. Pada 2 burst inside it, that he did not want to be dealing with that.
Overhead
The overhead. I see. Bursts.
Yeah, now Brillo on the resource upstream, but needs to move in to deny the negative penalty, and that is not enough to kill. But that negative penalty is more dangerous than it was before because it can take away your burst for the next round, I too, so.
Yeah, it's quite scary actually. Pada 2 on the defensive, has to be careful. Trillu putting on quite a bit of damage here, but unfortunately gets half bakered. This is what Pada 2 needs, a moment where he can finally put some offense in. Because if you make sure that Krillu can't play it, it should be fine.
And the overhead once again connect. That will be Punisher on the offense. But we'll have the 100-meter from the positive bonus. Punisher will also be getting in shortly, and there's the hit, and that will be extension build. Oh, no need for attention. You just kill.
Overhead again! It just keeps on working.
You mix ain't broke, don't fix it.
Pikachu again with the DP coming in clutch. Has the range as well. Gets the Tyrant Barrel. Connect properly.
Yeah, playing the Backlash Sin version has given Punisher quite the sniffer for the DP spots. Now using those perfectly.
Oh. Has to be a little bit of worry here. The yo-yo is still out. Gotta be aware that it's there. Managed to get a hit in, but not quite enough. Needs the overhead to land RC. And there you go.
Right, hopping into game 2. Already set point, I'm not used to faster 2, but with the games longer, I actually seem somewhat fine. Like, still not, I still wouldn't do it for tournaments, but seems better than before. At least.
Yeah.
Season 2 Strife I would have never suggested, like, faster 2. Unless the matchup is hot rigid.
I think Versus 2 has a bit of a place now. It's still awkward in a lot of cases because some of the matchups are still pretty volatile, right? But I think there's definitely more of a thing for it, considering things don't go as fast sometimes now. But sometimes they also go really fast because of Blood Assault, so it's hard to say.
Yeah, but even the snowbally rounds with Wild Assault take longer on average. And like your other snowbally round before that, because Season 2 Strife, you just got hit once, positive bonus, okay, to the wall, here we go, and one another hit, you're dead.
Just like that, you know. Big driver doing its job. And this counter, it's coming in clutch. Gets the combo there as well. Burst comes out of Pudge's side. Does not want to be dealing with it. The blocks are there, but can he keep it up? It's a very good question considering that. Gets hit again.
Shimmies are insane. Still avoiding every single grab with fuzzy jumps with back dashes, and now on the resource lead, positive bonus. Like grab
Exit
tech.
throw as well there. Very nice. Short hold there. Unfortunately, not quite working out. Instead, getting caught. Gets to eat as well, breaking the wall. Very nice.
And oh, the 5D bait. Going to the past as low, but Pikachu too far away to be afraid. However, still just around. But got a bit to their best out of the last one.
Oh. Ball assault again. Comes in. Get some hit here, but this could lead to. Oh yeah, no, that's just that. Okay. Yeah, that works.
Victory.
And Punisher securing the first point for his team. Now we will have Beetle versus as I don't know which of these which. I
None of
forgot.
my real saying either names is also kind of difficult when
Oh,
they're
they
just,
switched sides. Okay.
you know, Naga 92 or Das 69 back. Like, bro, what are these names?
Yeah, the names don't help.
Okay, the tactical teabag coming in, you know. Get the back throw. Pressure is on as well. Get the another low, you know, just block the low.
Yeah, it has him to be a bit inspired by Dasein, who also loves teabag.
And that's 6 ages just putting blocks on him, but not quite succeeding in doing too much. The deflect comes in clutch there though. That's not often you see that happen.
And as we talk about rounds being way longer, this round took barely. Like
Barely any time.
this set might be shorter than the entire first round.
Almost feels like it.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
But only one way to find out, and that's by seeing it happen at the moment. The burst comes out very early on Naga's side here. Baits the burst, however. I mean, it works.
Yeah, I still think it's really funny how people compare this to season 1. Happy Chaos Zoning, because it's nowhere near. Like Happy Chaos in season 1 would have already killed twice there.
You would have done way more chip damage as well. However, gets the bit hit, doesn't quite get a follow up, and needs to be somewhat careful considering the curse is active. The bullets are there, getting shot constantly, even amid the Beyblade. Wait, that. Okay. That's right, it actually worked out in his favor.
Fantastic.
Very Burst gets the bite. Pressure is. Oh no, look at that. 6H hits. Gets the combo and that kills it. Just that simple.
And that will be As up against other two next. Please don't switch sides, thank you.
Mankind. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Attitude not quite catching the backdash there is unfortunate, especially when it could have been quite a bit of damage. The PRC comes in, gets the bite. The overhead before the low comes in as well. I mean, all that blood really does mean that the buttons are very big. Wait, that hit? I mean, sure, gets the bite early on as well. Able to just kind of go ham because of it, not needing to worry about the blood. Only now, and this is when Prodigy comes in, able to do some damage, but not enough. The Hawkbaker comes out.
Yeah, Pikachu backdashing on the PSC, expecting a grab as is typical of Nagos, but no such thing came, but also no punish on the backdash. Now it's on the move forward.
Oh, good backdash there. Able to avoid the damage as well, but equally somewhat aware here because Pikachu has enough meter to kill, and that. There you go. He just needed that one hit, and it worked.
Pikachu once again pressing forward. And Taz still doing like very aggressive play style, which I think is fair for a Nago. Nago seems like a gambling machine.
I mean, he already kind of was.
Oh, the teabag! Oh, more teabags!
And then the water thought, okay.
Best victory ever.
Pikachu dishing out a bit of Taz's own medicine.
A little bit, I'd say. He's doing quite a good job of that.
Let's see how many more teabags we get.
Duel 1.
Potentially a lot, but...
Surely this is war now.
The driver connects. Hey. Yo, RTO. That's a good amount of damage, honestly. And is he gonna be able to block it? Should be. Yes, there you go. Well, the assault doesn't quite get the combo here.
Yeah, people need to be need to be fully like comfortable with why we call frame data and stuff. They still whip a lot, still get the punches they need.
Mm-hmm.
2. Let's rock.
Well, 6-speed comes nicely there, but Prodigy just pressing on the wake up here, gets the hit as well, able to get a nice amount of damage. Tyrant Barrel misses!
Frame kill.
Beyblade connects. RC doesn't quite allow for the combo here, not fast enough, and while he has some damage, it is time for Prodigy to put the pressure back on, catches the backdash.
Oh, and the wild assault.
Battle's over.
That is the grab punish.
It really is.
We're keeping the first of 3 since we did have a break. Apparently players feel refreshed.
Yeah.
And I no longer need to hurry along.
Duel 1.
Well, let's see how it goes considering Nago immediately taking the attack there, just putting the pressure on, seeing what can work and get the counter close slash there. T-backs as well.
Oh, and the wild assault clashes with the DP.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Yeah, I don't think that's something Product will enjoy. Another close slash counter hit. Oh
No.
my god.
No T-Bags this time, maybe afraid of the burst. Oh, run up speed! Alright.
Oh no. Okay.
Oh no.
I was worried he was gonna be switched to Nago as well. Would have been kind of funny.
Mankind. Duel 1.
Yeah, sounds chaotic at least. We'll run up TP.
Nice block, gets the punish there as well, able to put the pressure on, but gets back thrown immediately.
Now, has once again on the opportunity to get the. Oh my god.
Pikachu is just trolling, huh?
Healing himself. He's played so many tiebreakers today, I imagine.
He's just, oh no, gets hit by the bite. RTL? It's blocked. It's punished even. Not quite enough, the West very early there.
Oh, in the jump
And
move.
another turn.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
And the rare regular pressure. Also the rare regular attempt at escaping the pressure. Oh, with punish. No conversion because no stamina. And we're waiting for the 2H. There it is.
Oh. It is quite a match.
It is possibly one of the games of all time.
I think so. Pikachu, you know, is feeling himself quite a bit. Unfortunately, this is quite a bit of damage immediately to have taken like that, and oh no. Yeah, burst early, just to make sure that Pikachu doesn't get the punish involved. No bleeding out.
Oh, misses the grab timing. No teabags this time. Yeah, see? 6P, okay. 6H OTT. Just whipping normals.
I mean, Naga has such big normals that it's kind of scary sometimes.
And we're now back into respectful watching, and Pikachu takes the set. Yeah.
I think so. Dash it, you know, get the ball assault, just like, nah. We do this quickly.
Right, and after the longest wait of all time, Carrot and Sammy will finally be able to play. They'll be in grand finals. Banger name and NSX match.
You know, it took a while, but we're finally here.
We've made it to the end of the journey, and it's not even as long as like a regular. This is the time of a regular double elim bracket, right? Like 3 hours?
I think so, yeah.
Right? We have Carrot building up fast.
The Carrot, you know, leading the charge against Pikachu. Let's see how that goes. Will it work out for the mid-tier at best? Will Jacko truly be mid-tier at best, or will they succeed today?
Duel 1.
I mean, it all stands to question, right? Like, who makes the tier list even?
Me.
You? Okay, what
Yeah.
tier is May?
You don't want to know.
Okay, is she... Oh, Paw Slash.
I thought I just should mid like somewhere in the top. And I don't think she's like people. Like, mid's hard to fight like nowadays, but like she's not bad at all.
I mean, she's different to play, right? Harder to play, but
Yeah, I still think like mid's kind of top tier.
who's not harder to play is Sin, who's definitely more powered up. The 5 H's that they blocking and then now in TP. We'll catch out Carrot trying to smash, but that FPD will land.
Oh no,
Bonk.
that must be unfortunate when you think you've got him and then you get command cut like that.
They really like turned that super from the worst reversal super in the game to the best reversal super in the game.
Yeah, it's something. And with the minions out, this is gonna be quite a bit of damage. Get the super again. I mean, that's a good amount of damage. Using a recall to cut the frame short as well. Looking to see if they can get a hit. The Heartbreaker connects, but the burst comes out. Carrot. With the minion max having parachute.
Yeah, what they did essentially with the patch is like make everyone have Draco combo scaling, which I find quite interesting. Like they made gunshot scale like minion clap and like some other moves. Level 8,000, man. How much has he been playing?
He's been playing a bit, you know.
I'm going insane getting like 50 levels a day.
This man's getting like 100 a day.
Yeah, the grind also shows, right? Carrot's really strong on this Jackal mid here, I guess.
I mean, I've always been like, ever since Jacker came out, right, they've been really strong on the character. Just been grinding it out. Plus, Pikachu also seems very strong in The Sims, but at the moment, not quite getting to show too much Sin gameplay with Carol, just throwing minions left, right, and center, and just really locking down Pikachu kind of.
And now the PD connects, that will be a safe jump. Yeah, grab pick. Pilot to S50 meter if he does get in, which he does not. They lose fire for Carrot. Carrot now on match point against Pilot.
Yeah, gets hit there. Even more damage coming in. Tyrant Barrel.
What the?
I mean, it's just when it works, right?
And the BRC is not going to do much. The peak driver will connect. So burst from Carrot probably going to keep all of that for next round. Yep.
And
Oh.
minion shields out there really being something. Get the hit here. Able to convert quite nicely. URC, that's another minion down.
You side switch, double side switch, and the may kill. He just. Ooh, 5 does quite kill 1 pixel. I swear we've got the Melty Blood pixel now. The amount of times I've seen people survive with the single pixel in this patch, what is that combo, Carrot?
I mean, it's almost as bad as in Melty Blood, where like the last pixel is just like so much health apparently.
It's not as bad as Melty Blood, not even close, but
In Melty, people can be on the last pixel like, for so long. It is wild. Like,
I think old Melty Blood is like my favorite overlook kill. Because you
also, Undead in Bird is also very hard to tell sometimes.
like in old Melty, they will literally be on that 1 pixel for like 30 seconds in a combo, and you sit there like, come on, man, I threw rock, please die.
Yeah. Maybe you should stop throwing rock.
I'm a rock thrower, and hard.
Duel 1.
Oh no. See, I rarely throw rocks, so that's not an issue for me. What is an issue is the fact that those minions are getting thrown off the field a lot, so... Carrot not quite getting too much mileage out of some of them. At the moment, at least.
Pikachu respecting the Jacko a lot, but that's the hit, and that was a decent chunk of risk, so that will hurt.
No,
wall break.
Carrot gets out! And the minions are out there, making the battlefield quite painful. Gets the shit out of it? Pain. Just pain.
Yeah, now Carrot on that point to win against Pikachu. Novak again. Novak's been working all set.
Yeah, Carrot feeling it, but Pikachu as well coming in clutch with a lot of damage there. Still needs to somehow close that out, and Carrot has been making it quite difficult, gets clipped. Keeping the burst though.
Yeah, now same resources. Both players. That's the first peak ever counter hit, so that will be Carrot down a burst.
Down a burst, but a minion on the field still able to send a new one out. Unfortunately gets clipped. And Pikachu immediately confirming that into a nice RTL for some damage and a ball break.
Carrot respecting he blocks the overhead this time. As he's to bait the burst.
And finally, Pikachu bursting on the moment that Carrot cannot do anything. Over 2 minions. RTL, second of it is, but it is enough to kill, okay.
Right. Carrot out of the tournament until the reset if it occurs. We have Idil on the Happy Chaos against the Sammy on the Happy Chaos. The Happy Chaos Starsign? No. I thought so at first too. I thought it was Starsign undercover.
Yeah, we thought so, but like the level does not add up, nor does the gameplay on that sense, so...
On themselves, they blame the beasts.
Yeah, they're going in way too much to be Starsign.
Yeah!
Get ready to applaud.
Okay. Now this story.
I like how all of Twitter draws Bridget as like some cute, cuddly bear, but she's actually just a killing machine.
I mean, she used to be a bounty hunter, so it checks out.
I mean, she still is, kind of, right? I don't know the law, but she's still saying some stuff about bloodshed.
A little bit, but she's more of a performer now. Like, she performs in Jam's restaurant a lot of times and stuff.
Oh, no Jam is in the law. That means she will be in the cage. Ooh.
I hope not. I don't need the Kia like 20 times in the corner.
We will have English Jam, though, which will definitely not have any sort of cultural appropriation in the act.
God, that would be awful. I hate it. However, what I don't hate is the fact that that did a good amount of damage and, you know, showing some Bridget gaming. Good block so far. Yo sent out the yo-yo as well, but the burst comes out. Bang bang.
And now we have Dasein at home enabled.
We really do.
Only to
We finally figured out that this is working, and it is working, so... The question is, can they figure out how to deal with this? It is not exactly easy to do. You know, Water just showing up and doing a big old butt slam. Oh?
Well, personally, I think Roger is incredibly creepy.
Why?
Because he has, like, I don't know if you play on English, probably not, but he has, like, during 5H and during Roger Super, obviously, he has a couple of voice lines where he just sounds like some possessed demon.
Oh yeah, I don't play with any English voiced. So I would not know.
Like, there are a bunch of voice lines where it just does some creaking and stuff. It's weird.
I mean, it is just a stuffed animal.
With sunglasses, and sadly not a unicycle, but a bicycle, but a bike.
Yeah.
Oh, we're rolling.
Yes, the roll through, they're beautiful, but gotta keep the damage up here, like the pressure, which with curse definitely is a thing that can happen. Pressure is there, but finally the burst comes out. YRC? Oh.
That's the 5 PQP. Oh, success! To hit over the noggin. Not enough though.
Red RC gets the dust to do some damage here and keep the combo going. Nice. Sets up the yo-yo just to get a little bit of extra meter, but really just need that one hit and there you go.
It doesn't matter how much you reduce the damage of the scoot if it just does the kill. Speak words, language, success, happy chaos, sucker punch.
English is hard, I know. The also is Roger coming in. Looking kind of dangerous here with how little health they have right now. And Roger again! RC's just to be safe. Fortunately, it cost a lot of meter there, so not much available to them at the moment.
Right, and we're going one last mix or to S2H wave. This will be semi-entering tiebreaker with Pikachu.
Yep. That's it's a tough one.
Pikachu has played a lot of these tiebreakers today.
He really has. Like he's played a lot of them.
Well, that's like cool that you're like don't really care much about the skill level of your teammate. I think that's really cool. Like, not to say Iril is bad, they just had to go against a lot of really strong opponents. Like Rezil, Solid, Carrot, Sammy over here.
Yeah. They've had to deal with some pretty difficult things as well. Like it's not, especially with Bridget, who keeps a lot of mix going when you get knocked out. Like it's not over, right? It takes a while to get used to. Bridget just goes in with a lot of safe jumps, just hitting the second overhead, hitting the low after. So you have to be aware of that, which is not always easy, but at the same time, Pikachu comes in and just shows that he can do it. He can deal with it.
And that's the 6 to beat up the rolling movement. Having none of it.
Really having zero of it indeed. He's just saying hello, you know?
Yeah, I really like that they made him a flag wielder instead of just full wielder with, like, all that happens to be a flag.
I mean, it was a flag before, but now the flag is actually, like, visible for the most part. Which I think is pretty cool.
Yeah, and a lot of moves also have the visuals for a flag, like 2-8,
Yeah.
fast slash. Like, I think it looks really cool. Way more interesting than just the pull.
When Barrel comes in, does the damage perfectly with the clean hit there. Man, he's really able to just make sure that rollbacks keep happening. It's kind of crazy.
16 to RC will lock out around. 7-3.
Mankind Duel 1. Let's rock.
I like the start of this game. Oh, 2D? Gonna hit that would be big, but if the burst wasn't there. Now Sammy trying to use his own control from critical.
Yeah, manages to get the hit in here. Able to actually convert quite nicely. Not fully, but I mean, damage has been done. Platitude also stuck in the corner at the moment, gets the 6 speed. Able to escape the corner and put on the pressure himself. Gets the corner carry all the way. Breaks the wall.
Yep, there's the fake safe jump with the JK. I assume many players know that one all too well, right? Post wall break, fake safe jump into grab.
Yep. We do know those because that works all the time.
The gravy charge does connect the parachute. Interesting.
Oh, the air-to-air working out for Patachu's favor here.
What happened to the health bar? That was a 6-hit combo.
It was Tyrant Barrel, that's what. Oh, didn't get the super there, that's unfortunate. It's a
Oh,
command grab, oh my. You don't see that one often. Gets a throw in the corner here. Sammy having to deal with another throw. Another one? You're kidding. Gets a jump in. Pressure kind of there, but at the same time Sammy looking to find a hit and stop Patachu from having fun, but Patachu using his range, using his 6 feet, gets the kill there.
fun is never over. Right, Patachu 2 up against Sammy. You have to see. Also, I actually forgot to add rules about Grand Finals reset to
Duel 1.
my tournament. Which is
Oh,
round
boy.
start DP letting it rock.
Gets a command grab. Comes on in and Patachu actually escapes Roger there. Overhead hits, tries to bait the throw, not getting it through, but at the same time, able to go in, blood assault.
I've never seen. What the? Where did the health bar go?
It disappeared.
Yeah, it just vanished. On my next
Sorry,
checkout.
you have no help bar left, you know? You know, you gotta pay for the help bar DLC.
Apparently, if you bridge it. Yeah. Oh my god. Bomb.
Jeez.
Yeah, they really just do stuff in for. He has such consistent access to just chunky boy combos.
Yeah. Well, there you go.
Alright, question is now what do we do? We just run back, right? They can change order. That's sticking with the same order. So Carrot against Pikachu in the first of two. Carrot just wants to win the first of two. Back to 0. Both teams.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
I feel like it almost would have been better. I would have accept that maybe going second would be a good choice.
Yeah, to get the first to 3 against Pikachu in case you're...
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was thinking. Like, it seemed like a better plan. Nothing to say about Sammy, of course, but knowing the fact that Pikachu going first, that means that, like, it's a dangerous thing.
I mean, I don't mind
Maybe.
just saying that they're like having more trouble with Pikachu. They're clearly like not as experienced and strong as Carrot, which is not a shame at all, given how much Carrot has grinded. But
And how much Carrot still plays, yeah.
like, I wouldn't be.
I also like they're both using skin though, like the color.
yeah,
Nice.
bought the $7 DLC for the color because it's orange.
I mean, I have the green one, and just as bad.
The Monster Energy one.
I actually got gifted it by a friend, but yeah. It's because green is my favorite color, so...
Well, you're the one who posed the question on the death pack now, but where's the color green?
No!
You sure?
I'm very sure. Gets a Schroeder minion out! Blocks! Oh my god, the timing on that was so good!
Oh, but needs to be careful now and dash the hit. Oh, well, Carrot now out of meter and uses it on the 5T and it's blocked and just like kind of resigns himself to his fate after that one.
Yeah. Except for Kebo. We have another round to go, it's fine. Carrot blocking nicely so far, able to deal with it. Risk Gauge has been built up, but so long he doesn't get hit too much, it should be fine. At the same time, of course, Pikachu is looking to get that hit, to get the conversion, he gets some of the damage there that he needed. Interesting use of Deflect Shield as well there.
Yeah, the move has been a lot more present in Carrot's play ever since they made it like threatening. People now need to be afraid of God because it actually launches them into heavy frame advantage. I think it's plus 30 more than before.
Yeah, I think it's fine. That Noto bursts out. Hits him with a minion, gets a 2k 2D.
And Carrot taking that first game. Maybe the faster 2 plan is working out. Maybe that was the plan all along.
Maybe.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
My brain is just literally reciting the start of Johnny's all time. Do, 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 do. But all that 2D is reciting the rhythm of...
Were you told that it's the word of that guy who was hated by the god of failure?
Oh, she has a new voice line for FED against Sin.
Yo. Actually, on as well, like, the minions are there, this is not a good situation to be in.
Never. You never want to be in the minions and stuff.
In the blunder.
Blunder.
I mean, that's quite literally a blunder, so...
If the D-counter connects, that will be a good combo for Eric. Has to go for the reset, but at first late. Now stuck. Oh, that was exhausting. Block
Even the
by
recall there. Gets a Jake. The hit there as well. Jumping. Able. Ah! RTL?
and no overdrive with the remaining 49% of the meter.
Oh, Carrot tried to end Earth Raider, did not work out, and the Heartbreaker connects! Oh yeah, I know this is looking dangerous for Carrot right now.
It's looking really, really tough. The whip's not fully punished. Same.
Not fully punished, but at the same time, Lucy sets a minion down, burst comes out. No more minions immediately. Definitely helps the other two in this case.
That should be blocked for Carrot though, yeah. But doesn't FAD?
Nice hit on the minion there actually as it came in.
And the dress will kinda hit the 2k startup. That would be 1-1.
It's a lot closer this time around. Like Carrot seems to be a bit like struggling a little bit more this time against Pikachu, so
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Alright, investigable burst from Carrot. If you struggle against someone, just use your cheat chat. Because there's nothing to be ashamed of.
just get all the meter, get your minions out and do damage because boy is that what Carrot's doing right now. And Pikachu just TP's right on through, does not care. Yeah, he's definitely keeping his breath for the next one.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Version Pikachu into. It's since damage this patch. I Pikachu found on this character before and now that he has access to consistently high damage, that is scary.
It is quite scary.
Double IV from Carrot. No.
Carrot's really trying to find a way to get something here. Pikachu just locking him down, putting the pressure on, misses the blow to it, gets back to him. This is what Carrot needed. The 2 minions out, 5D lands, no burst available to save Pikachu right now, so this is gonna be a lot of damage. Sets up another minion, comes out with a new one.
What's the overhead?
Blocks on the other side.
Deflect shield, oh, the 2D is not enough!
Not enough, but it made sure that he didn't take too much damage. There's another minion coming out, putting under pressure, seeing if he can get something done, but Pikachu immediately looking to kill the minion as soon as he can. And that's gonna kill.
Carrot should do Kamo? Yeah, that is the advice that Carrot always gives. That is fair.
Carrot used to 2k like a ton.
Yeah, but it needs to press more. I just realized if you collapse the sidebar now, inside Guilty Gear Strive in the lobby, it stays collapsed instead of popping back up.
Yo.
Mankind. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Ah, here we go. Will it be a repeat of what happened in the last one, or will or Happy Chaos actually show up some and stop that from happening? Because Sammy is seemingly just trying to do just exactly that, just play some Bridget, make it annoying, and take another win.
Yeah, she's already struggled with defense, and I can't blame them. Most people do, and that is a push out of the corner. Look at the yo-yo. They open up again, and that will be it.
Yeah, it's just kickstarting his heart, you know?
Yeah, I think there are a ton of people who wish Bridget kickstarted their heart, but none of them are Guilty Gear Strive players who are fighting Bridget. We're going to the mix. Corner is just a made-up concept for Bridget.
Bridget just does a savior breath, it feels like.
Yeah, is it mean if I just call her transgender Bridget? That's a transgender Eno. You know, like in some aspects. Like he just wants to win neutral once and then 50-50 you to death. Kind of what Eno wants, right?
Kinda, but I feel like in some cases Bridget does better.
I mean, yeah, she's way better neutral. For one.
However, Bridget lacks one important thing that Eno does.
Also lacks that half health taking command grab.
Well, also she doesn't call you her bottom bitch, which, you know, it's important. Like that's important mental damage there. And that's why you should play Eno instead.
I mean, there are some people where that is probably mental healing instead of mental damage, but yeah, maybe.
How about that you anyone? What? Okay.
I have not been to the depths of the internet, but if it exists, it has
Sure.
to exist, right? Oh, the 6D clean. Now in the corner and the kickstart will not reach in time. The best 5D and not converting wall stick.
Goes in, gets the bodies off the hit. Beautiful conversion actually there as well. Able to set another yo-yo up. YRC comes in clutch there in time to get shot all the way to the corner. Okay. Just kickstart your way on in, it's fine.
And that should kill with the Kara Super, yeah. Up bomb from Roger, too much. And the TP.
Good block so far, but like, has to be somewhat careful knowing that still 2 bullets available.
Yeah, now needs to get a shot at shooting first.
True, and that does not look like Sammy is willing to give that time.
Yeah, as Sammy should. Because giving full time to fight you is bad.
If they get to play the video game, it's not good.
That will be Sammy once again. Facing Potato. In the tiebreaker set.
Once again, but hopefully this time things will be different. Now hopefully Sammy gets to show some true Bridget gaming in an initial win. Naturally though, Prodigy, you know, I don't think he feels like having to deal with that, so... From set TP, okay?
Then we have the round start TP from Sammy. Bunch of IBs just and then gets counter hit. So that was a lane conversion. From like IBing everything to just getting counter hit and almost dying.
And then getting thrown to that anyway.
Yeah, that was you know how that escalated quickly? I think it went the other way, like that slowed down incredibly fast.
Yeah, that de-escalated quickly.
Yeah, that de-escalated very quickly. But if you're waiting for
However, Press comes out, so Sammy now has to be careful because it does mean that if they get hit properly, this is going to be dangerous. There's enough meter on Pikachu's side to kill at this point. Okay, not enough, but like that's still a good amount of damage.
that was a dominant stompy stomp. The 6k is not the only stomping we're doing on this hin.
It seems so, yeah.
Oh yeah, are we gonna see Charge Dust at round start again? I hope. I wanna. It heals my soul. Oh, happy chaos.
Downside 5D is kind of great.
Semi chaos?
Semi chaos, it seemed like that might be happening.
Yeah.
Yep.
Maybe that's
Wait,
why
okay.
Semi's called auto nuke. That would make sense. Like, I'm pretty sure it didn't make sense. Like, Bridget isn't automatically playing neutral.
Duel 1.
I have the chaos, the community has the sentiment that he doesn't play neutral, he just points the gun at your head and you lose. Which isn't the case, but...
I mean, the gun is out, it's time.
And so is the concentration. The concentration is out. No concentration buff is going to save you if you just recklessly spend it. That will be the wall break for Pikachu.
It will be, and this also means that Pikachu immediately looking to get a bit more advantage on this as well. I mean, yeah, the gun is out, but there's nothing too much to be afraid of at the moment. Gets counter hit, but first comes out in clutch here as well, able to get good blocks, but the roll through actually successfully connect.
And yeah, no happy chaos is going to make you block overheads if you didn't before. So it gets opened up again. Will be around Pikachu's pocket.
I mean, there is a potential here, but it'll be quite difficult considering how Pikachu just throws the roll there. Put the pressure on another hit that counter hit.
Clean conversion on a 6k. No more damage because Happy Chaos combos were gutted as soon as they contain gunshot. That will be unfortunate for everyone who has these.
A little bit, but at the same time, Pikachu comes in clutch. Fire and barrel does not kill, but it's looking pretty bad for Sammy.
Yeah, it's looking long for man, but that's the counter hit. That will be Wild Assault into locking out the burst. That was very, very smart from Sammy, guaranteeing that round. By not even giving Pikachu the point burst because there's no burst available. That will be Sammy taking the first round.
Yeah. Sammy finally putting himself on the board, but I mean, Pikachu is not looking to make that a normal occurrence, it seems.
Yeah, right back at the 5SD. 2k wave doesn't matter, grab. It's like he's not enough.
Not enough indeed, and the overhead again! If you weren't blocking highs before, just switching character is not gonna solve that issue, unfortunately. I wish it did. It would be easy.
Yep, and this is match point. I'm exhausted. It's been 3.5 hours with like 50-minute break. I'm not used to
It has
talking this
been a
much.
while, yeah.
Mankind knew that they
Well, at this point I should be, because I commentate a lot of these. But I talk so little elsewhere that it kind of...
For once you're not alone though, which is nice.
Which
What
also
is
not...
also nice is the amount of damage Pikachu has just taken. It's definitely going in favor of Sammy for a moment here. The question is, can he keep it up?
Yeah, but-
Heartbreaker comes in.
Yeah, but
Burst
what?
as well.
And what isn't alone anymore is that one bullet in the chamber that, I mean, reloaded. What? No matter how many bullets you've got in the chamber, if you get that staff from the back, punched into your gut, that's gonna hurt.
It blocks as well. Able to keep, but oh, gets caught anyway. Man. That's going through, right? Yeah, that is.
It might have even killed with this 100 bars. No matter the overhead connections again. Spotted you now on tournament point.
Tournament point indeed, and Sammy has been put up a bit more of a fight now, but it's still looking long in that sense, because his pressure is just unrelenting. Unless he's specifically looking to bait something, he keeps going. Look at that wrist gauge as well.
Yeah, now Sammy will build the tension of their life. Like, look at the tension gauge. Let's burst out, the tension gauge will refill as normal, since risk is now at 0.
Yeah, risk is fine now, but their health does not. Look at that, the difference is just so big. RC drops the combo. One more interaction will do it. What'll happen? Can Sammy keep it up? No, gets caught on the roll through.
That will be Padachi taking the tournament for his team.
Yeah.
And that's Fatty.
Wins.
Alright. So with the tournament over, I would like to thank you guys for signing up and letting me test the format. I think I understand a lot better now how this format works and how it would fit. Like, definitely a monthly, not a bi-weekly, too much. Yeah, congrats to Padachi for winning all the tiebreakers.
Yeah, Padachi just keeps doing it. Every time he's a tiebreaker, it's like, nah, I'm doing this, it's fine. And I mean, it worked. There were a lot of interesting matches as well, though. Like, that's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah?
That will be the tournament, so if you've got something to plug,
I mean, I have my Twitter at Nemorea. You can follow me there for dumb May stuff. Other than that, play some Guilty Gear, play Exart, you know?
yeah,
But,
play all of Guilty Gears, they're all fun in their own way.
that is pretty true. Unless it's missing Link, in which case, maybe don't play that one. You know, maybe don't play Missing Link.
Don't play Missing Link, yeah, that seems like good advice. We will be sending you a couple of guys over to Slash. We're still playing the new May. I was playing Johnny. Still, Slash, one of the best players in the region. Unless some of the participants are still streaming, which it doesn't look like they. Alright, sending you over to Slash then. Say hi to Slash.
Alright.
Let me spell this right. Right.
Yeah, you know, spell it right, and then hope everyone has a good night.
Yeah, I wish you all a nice Sunday evening. Bye bye.
Bye.